Oh boy.
Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome to a brand new episode of Gallows and Gold, episode 8. As you may or may not have noticed, there are a couple of changes. A few differences, perhaps, that you did not notice at first. You may notice that I look a little different, everyone else looks a little different. But before we go any further, we are going to try and be in character this whole time, as characters of other characters that aren't really our characters, but are us. For me to play my character, I would like to have it on the record that I did not think of this idea. It was not me. The players wanted to do this, and I would like to get all of them to say that they are okay with me calling them monkeys.
Yes, this was my idea. Me,
Yes.
Nappa.
I'm okay with this.
I am
okay.
okay.
All of my widow speak.
But no, seriously.
Oh,
yes, I'm fine.
Jesus Christ.
Consent is very important to Broly.
Yes. Please enjoy our Halloween episode. Fine! I'll do it myself. Which one of you filthy monkeys wants to give me the recap? If your tiny peanut brains can even remember it.
No.
No, you don't get to.
Well,
Someone else.
Oh.
Fine, let the monkey with the purple hair do it.
yes, I will do. But I will let the announcer do it in my stead.
Oh, yes, of course.
Last time on Gallows and Gold,
Da, da, da.
the party, after licking their wounds and having a short discussion about the feathers dropped by the creatures, the party began to make their way back to Blackberry Inn. However, before they set out, a flash of light came from the inn, and mysterious, armored figures were seen in the direction of the inn. Arriving at the inn, the identity of the mysterious armored figures was revealed to be the Mytharians. After being barred entrance from the inn, the party overheard a conversation. The mayor of Blackfield. After a heated conversation, the mayor stormed out of the inn. The party took the opportunity to approach the mayor to exchange information that they had learned in their adventures in hope of striking a deal. After a act of racial discrimination, the mayor invited the party to his home for a more private conversation, away from the prying. There, the mayor revealed that he puts on an act in front of his people. In the secluded office of Mayor Sobek, after a short but important conversation, revealing choice pieces of information that the Mayor Sobek had demanded to hear, eventually the party earns his trust, and he decides that he wishes to hire them for his ongoings here in Blackfield. He then sends the party to stay at Sunlight Inn for the night due to the situation at the Blackberry Inn. There, the party discusses some important information that Dagda had uncovered with his special eyes. It turns out that the mayor of Blackfield, Lord Sobek, is in fact an aberration. The party then decides that it is best to head back to Saphira in order to report in to Captain Annabelle about the ongoings here. Well, that was quite a good job, I think so myself.
Well, nice to self-aggrandizing, but the narrator did a good job, so you can have one Frieza favor. Spend
okay.
it well, monkey.
Oh man, I love this.
Well, roleplay, stupid monkeys.
So we get a long rest, yeah?
Oh, yes, of course. Let me do my part of the job as well. The night passes passes by from your filthy monkey brains on being able to note that it's now dawn. The sun rises as you feel the strength of your bodies return. As I myself will soon return to rule this place. You awaken to the crisp morning air. Yes, not nearly as crisp as Freezer Planet 419, but no one ever goes there.
Why does no one ever go there anymore?
None of your damn business, underling!
Because Planet Vegeta's better.
I'm sorry, Vegeta, I couldn't hear you over the bitch maid coming out of your mouth!
I'm going
Now
to
stop arguing up here with me and roleplay!
Oh god.
All right.
So waking
Get out of bed. It's time to go look for that puny mare.
Seriously.
This bed is too small.
I will conjure music to set your verisimilitude. You can thank me later, monkeys.
Damn it, Talikar. This filthy peasant food is not to my standard.
We can always go back to the bug planet. Oh, wait, we can't do that. That one, we destroyed that one.
This universe, Talikar.
Yes, this universe. Look, you should enjoy it while it lasts before I destroy them. You filthy mortals ruin everything.
Are you talking back to me? Your prince?
Yes.
Shut the fuck up. Anyways.
Brawling hungers.
I'm
It's
scared of
terrible.
that one.
Tara bursts through the door and starts walking down the stairs, crushing each step in his wake.
I'm not
He's gone
paying.
Don't let him destroy the chairs.
I'm not playing.
He's
I'm
gone.
not paying for. I'm not paying for that.
I'm not paying for that. He's
Oh,
gone
I
from-
suppose I should roleplay as your NPCs. Very well. I shall grace you with my presence. Greetings, filthy monkey! Would you like food? I bet you would, you hungry little bitch!
Brawley requires 5 dozen eggs.
Holy shit,
he's
that's
a
a
big
lot of
one.
eggs! I will prepare that order for you, presuming you have the gold.
I want that gold.
I assume it would have to come out of my godly allowance. Fine, I'll feed you filthy mortals for the time being.
Who was talking? Looks down. No. I will accept
you-
this patronage.
Are you looking down on me?
Yes,
I am
have to.
Zamasu,
You're
god
fi-
of
you're-
destruction.
Mhm.
Rampages through 3 chairs, shattering everyone.
Well, okay, never mind then. I guess I grab another chair.
Well then, small Saiyan woman, I will accept this patronage. Just this once.
Sit on the scraps.
Fine.
Those aren't chairs. Those are scraps.
Dagda as Bardock is so funny to me.
What? God damn it, Talikar, why are you upside down?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it had something to do with the last time.
I said I was sorry for breaking your spine. I actually didn't say I was sorry, but I may have thought it.
No, that was that one pointing at at Ayer. You, in another universe, I think you blow me up.
Possibly. I've killed many of you.
Silence, filthy monkeys! Your Lord Frieza speaks. Make me perception checks to see if your monkey faces can make anything out of what's coming outside.
Prince Vegeta sees all.
The god of destruction always sees everything.
I see nothing.
Is it more Pokemon?
You detect that there are more individuals entering the inn at this time. The early morning has called forth the workers. preparing for their breakfast, travelers from the road, and even other warriors, as they take seats across the inn's floor from you. Filthy
Now it
monkeys.
smells like the paws and the lesser.
Well, oh god, I can't even. I can't even. Uh. So,
Well-
what's on the docket for today?
From my understanding, we are to go and retrieve the letter of Mayor Sobek, take it with us back to Saphira to recuperate our losses in material wealth, and then to receive further orders from Captain Annabelle.
If I recall, he said he was going to pin the letter and send it himself. Do you think he's actually gonna go for letting us take it? Even though he wanted us to stay here?
I don't care what he wants.
That's true. Don't necessarily care either, but still worth asking about.
We don't
His-
ask. We do.
his-
And we're just going to go take the letter back to Annabelle ourselves.
His lowly mortal mail system is faulty. It likely will get caught by some spy and then read by eyes that shouldn't be seen. It is better if that we take it ourselves so we can safeguard it, and as a sign of good favor, saying, "Oh, we'll most certainly put in a good word and say that we wish to take this job."
Sounds like a plan to me. What do you think? Looking over at Teo and Dagda.
Leans away.
Teo is angrily, gripping the side of the table, waiting for his food to come.
I'm Talikar. I'm scared of this one.
It is at this point that several others of the warriors begin to speak loudly. Maybe one of you filthy monkeys can overhear them by rolling a perception check. And at the same time, one of the servants of the innkeeper bring you your food. A simple breakfast for simple creatures like yourselves.
Gosh damn it.
I, as the god of destruction, see everything.
You can't even see over the table. Be quiet.
I can see your kneecaps, and they look very breakable.
I can see everything.
I thought he was going to say something else. Oh, no.
Can we get a booster seat over here?
Okay, as a party, hold on. As the party has brought their food, those of you that hear the warriors, you can hear them over speaking of, particularly that there seems to be a disturbance to the northwest. Several travelers speak of a great cloud of death and poison etching its way across the road. Perhaps you might explore more. Filthy monkey.
Still listening in.
What do
Going-
these fancy warriors that they say they are? What do they look like?
Well, why don't you check your scanner and I can tell you more, monkey? Make a martial check.
Taps his
I,
hand.
as the god of destruction, don't need such a lowly tool.
All
I
right,
can
you
use
don't
my
get to roll
eye.
now. Someone else do it.
Sure. Talikar has his
Very
scanner
good.
on.
Talikar, as you use your scanner, you can depict that their power level is 85. Measly. They are not but normal militiamen, no doubt speaking about the latest gossip.
So that turns to everybody else.
What insignificant minor lore do they service?
They seem like guards. The low rank and file type.
So much
yes.
like yourself.
Slowly looks over to Eden. Yeah, you watch it, shorty.
Oh, I'm sorry. When you died last time, you must have lost some sense.
It's Princess Eden to you. Sorry.
Who the fuck do you think you're talking to right now?
Right.
And we just eat so we can continue on our mission.
I also believe that Karakaa over there wishes to find some of the fine warriors we saw in the Blackberry Inn before we leave.
No, yes. The lessers wish to talk amongst themselves. It makes sense.
Okay.
This session's a fucking fever dream, guys.
I love it, though.
People
I
are,
fucking love it.
people are so fucking confused about what's actually happening.
Oh, good. Let them be confused.
Oh, man.
If I go full brawly, I will just sabotage this entire.
Tell me, Talikar, do you like my neck gutters? Flex his neck.
God.
Do you
course,
like
of
my
course.
neck?
You like mine? He flexes his arms, fucking bulged out.
Yes.
Obviously, you cannot surpass the God of Destruction's foot.
I still look forward and only see the top of your head. Please, somebody, booster seat.
Brawleo eats his 5 dozen eggs all at once.
Brolio.
I'm on that Gaston diet.
Well then.
They help me get large.
Yes, well,
Yes.
understandable.
That's right.
And now
Well,
you're
this
roughly
is
the size of a boss!
You're at least peeling those, right?
What?
No.
He's eating
You
the
gotta
whites
eat
and all.
You gotta eat them raw. You gotta eat them fresh.
Mm,
He's
wonderful.
eating them whole to get all the calcium and whatever is in the shells.
Well, at least he's eating something so he can grow up big and strong. I don't know what happened to you.
I'm already grown.
I am already perfect as the God of Destruction.
Okay. Perfect has more than 4 feet in it, so, you know.
Just you wait. In combat, I am peerless.
Well then, now that we're done eating, shall we head to go talk with the mayor?
Yes.
Levitates over table.
Oh, not gonna break this. Oh god. Oh god. What?
What?
That?
What?
I don't
Foams
know,
up on
just-
Talikar because he can't move. I mean, not Talikar, fucking Karakaa. Now, Talikar,
Ah, yes. This
what the
merely,
fuck?
this measly
Where
child.
are you going?
Oh, shit's.
Where are you going?
Yes, he is leaving. He's
Nope.
been punched out.
There we go.
And we're off.
Woo!
We're gathered.
You can move us.
Oh, very well. I suppose that you're gathered. I could venture you forth. And where are you silly monkeys going?
Do the mayor.
To the mayor's
The
estate.
mayor's house. How predictable. Utterly trite. But so be it. Filthy monkeys.
That's legendary super monkey to you.
That's Prince of all monkeys.
100% intended prejudice.
Oh no, the mayor, you guys.
looks at camera. That is a
No.
quote that Frieza actually uses. Thank you very
That
much.
is.
He actually says that. God, I'm gonna get canceled again. I don't care. They cannot kill what is already dead. Where is the oh, there it is.
We'll rise from the ashes. Like a phoenix, friend.
This is
Talikar, what did I tell you about shining your head? I don't like the way the sun dances off of it.
I told you about
Look,
shiny.
this is an all-natural look. How many times do I have to explain this? It's better than your widow's peak.
I will quite literally tear your beard off of your face.
It's like running lariat all the crossbowmen outside of his house into the nearby walls.
God.
Okay, you don't knock, big, strong, fucking bro Teotl.
All right. As you walk. Okay, hold on. Silence, monkeys, and listen. As you approach the mayor's door, you can find that it is fastened closed. Outside, there seems to be only a few gardeners and other such servants. The door is large and will not be easily broken down by your monkey fists. Perhaps a proper form of greeting is in order.
How
Quickly.
knock now?
Bar.
As you knock your filthy knuckles upon the door, the sound echoes forth. The door unlocks, and there you see a servant. It looks up and says, "How may I help you?"
We are here to see the mayor.
Summon forth your better.
Very well, please wait here. As the servant leaves you, you can see that there is another standing nearby to make sure that you don't defecate on the floor.
This place is filthy already.
Look at it. I'm not stepping on this. What is this?
That is the evidence of the last monkeys that came in here and challenged the mayor.
They probably have a disease or something. Talikar, lay on the ground. I will not step on this.
Dagda to do it. He's the low class.
The
He's the low
servant,
class saying here.
the servant returns. Follow me.
Jumps over filthy rug.
Floats over it.
What happened? I touched something.
Alright, and you are... Sorry.
Oh.
And you are called back within the mayor's conference chambers, in which he has received you. And here, Mayor Sorbeck turns. You notice that a pair of purple horns have grown out of his head. His skin has changed color.
Oh no.
Oh,
Yes!
Greetings, filthy monkeys! I'm sorry. I am Captain Kingu. Dr. Sentai. The mayor will look up. Welcome. A bit early in the morning, I do say so, but I do enjoy the initiative.
I can't do this.
I can't. There was one last thing that I can't do.
Now, why has Lord Frieza sent you to me?
There's no canon, guys.
If you guys think you can do it, you don't have to. I think we've done enough.
Yeah.
I will still, of course, mix in some Frieza, but yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Mixing in.
We're in delicate space. We're in delicate territory here. I don't think my sledgehammer approach will win.
Yeah. I think we're good at the moment. So
That was a strange morning.
What was all that?
Oh, that was
Stuck in my
weird.
throat.
I had a dream. I had Widow's Peak.
Yeah, it was crazy. Taps the top of my head. Okay, my hairline's fine. That was crazy.
okay.
Like a nice
I have
sweater.
all my hair. I have all my.
Why do I feel so powerless?
I know what you mean.
I'm powering down. My hair's turning blue now.
Why did I feel so
Karakaa is
nice?
still the strongest in the universe, but still doesn't do crap.
True.
The mayor will look up and will say, "Well then, I take it that you've got something you wanted to say."
As promised, I compiled my report for you. And he will head over to the mayor and hand over his report with a crudely drawn map of Dagon's Rest to him.
Brolio make map.
Read.
Read.
Rolls intimidation.
Read now,
Tell me I draw pretty.
please. Affirmations needed.
And I will head back.
Okay, I'm looking. I'm reading.
You like my skeletons?
Yes.
The misspelling. Oh no.
I like how some of these words are just terribly spelled. Very good.
Amazing.
Disrupted? Yeah. We saw skeletons vomit these spores.
They're skeletons.
Broly
Skeleton.
is the devil.
Yes.
It's just wild he's
I'm a
spelled Jewish, right?
demon.
What is a king to a god?
What is a god? To a non-believer.
Shut your face.
He's so cool. But that's so
He's
dumb.
so goddamn cool.
But that's so dumb. All right. After reviewing the letter, love.
Love Tail.
He will kind of look up over the note at Teo as he looks down at Love and reads that, and then he will nod. This seems acceptable.
I did it myself.
Yes,
Say it back.
I'm sure. So,
Uh,
from reading this, and from your arrival here, are you intending to make the journey to Saphira yourself?
That's the idea.
We can transmit your letter directly to Captain Annabelle.
Very well.
I promise we will not tamper with it. I will ensure of that.
He will reach for it and he will present his own letter. This correspondence must reach your captain. It is imperative that it is unmolested and undeterred. Its contents are of grave importance to Lord Frieza.
Grabby hands.
Did you just say grabby?
He said
Grab your hand. With a red bandana on.
Why is the blind one?
He said grabby heads. Oh, God. But yes, he will hand you a sealed letter, and it will just say F over the seal.
She just said E.
He puts it away.
Now then, there are a few other concerns that I had to speak to you about. As you may or may not be aware, what has transpired has caused quite the uproar. Not only the increased presence of the Mytharians, but strains on the local lords. I must infer that you make haste and receive Annabelle's answer as soon as you can. I know not how long the lords will be the other lords will be placated by my assertions that all is well.
Well, we don't intend to take too long. Just enough to get there, get ourselves together, and get back with Annabelle's reply.
Very
Hell,
well.
maybe some reinforcements.
So be it.
But I do have a question. How did the churchies get here so fast? When we were on our way here, we didn't see any of them on the way.
They were already here.
Ah, that makes sense.
Apparently, they were following up on a lead at first. Several months ago, there were adventurers that attempted to transpire their way within the Pride Lake ruins, from what I have heard. And indeed, it would seem that they caused something to occur. The Mytharians' arrival was originally for permission to build shrines, as is her perchance. But now they have stayed. The presence of other forces no longer able to be denied.
As described in the letter, the report that I provided you, I had counted 23 hostile persons at Dagon's Rest, whatever they may be, and many more on the road, patrolling. I fear that Dagon's may be too much for us to tackle. But if the source of the corruption plaguing your crops is Pride Lake. We have the skills available to us to provide resources and to possibly cure the land.
Well, if you can get the procurements from your captain that I have requested of her, and if she believes that it is within the best interest of her company, I would very much like to hire you. And indeed, seek the source of this corruption wherever it may be. And, perhaps, if Lord Frieza wields it, we may yet find a cure.
That's a fair assessment. And hopefully we can get it done.
I have faith in Talikar and his assistant, Dagda.
Of course. There's much to prepare for tackling Pride Lake.
Do you believe that the Metherians will impede us? As you may surmise, we are not inclined to follow the edicts of her faith.
Looking at the 3 Anvanti in the party.
He will respond with, perhaps it is best that you not flaunt your religion so boldly. The free cities may have tolerance. Mytheria does not. Best to let sleeping dogs lie, as it were.
Unfortunately, our people have grown accustomed to such behavior. I will act in accordance.
Talikar will sort of just frown a little bit at that and won't say much.
I'll keep an eye on him. No.
Nope.
I think Gohan just died.
Oh no.
He might be home and just swapping over from his phone.
Non-canon event, non-canon event, non-canon... Finally! Another one dead! Soon I'll be done with this foolish endeavor, monkey.
Kakarot's vile son has finally died. Now my son is the strongest.
Man.
Wait,
You still have your daughter.
I don't claim that filth.
Bula?
Yes.
You don't claim Bula? That's crazy.
Only sons. Blah 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 blah.
Oh no, dude. Oh yeah.
If I may be so bold, Mayor Sorbeck, what is the status of the lands surrounding Pride Lake and its ruins? Does Blackfield lay claim to these lands?
Technically they are unclaimed, but part of the reason that I am hoping that you might cure it is that they may be yet reclaimed.
I'll slowly look over to Teo.
Could we clear the lands of Pride Lake and its ruins of this corruption? Would a partnership with the Abacus, operating out of that area, be amenable to you to prevent further incursions by undead or other forces that may threaten Blackfield?
If you wish to relay such a request to your captain, I would not be unwilling to discuss such things. Lord Frieza be praised.
Who's this Lord Frieza
Thank you.
he's talking about?
Obviously,
Thank you
that's not
for your
canon,
candor.
please.
I'm
Please, that's not
unsure.
canon, please.
It's canon?
Please, not canon.
Canon.
I'm not actually saying that. I'm just trying to keep
We know.
I know.
We know.
giving you your fucking money's worth.
And we will transmit your message and return as quickly as it allows us. Thank you for your candor and your hospitality.
You are most welcome.
I think that we'll go for a handshake.
Come now, Karakaa. The party is leaving.
The mayor will shake Dagda's hand.
No.
The name's Dagda, by the way. Remember us as Squad Silver of the Apicus.
Yes, and I am Teotl of the First Peoples. My apologies if my letter did not convey my identity to you.
And I am Mayor Ginyu Sorbek.
What a peculiar first name.
Please let that be canon.
That is a very unique name.
Servant of Lord Frieza.
She just waves over. She's like, yes, I'm Eden. This fellow right here who seems to be staring at your table is Karakaa.
My name's
Father.
My name's Talikar Sidewinder. Nice to meet you. Properly.
Yes, I'm glad we're all introduced, but please, time is of the essence.
But
Yes,
of course,
Mayor Ginyu.
we shall discuss further when we return.
Yes.
Come,
I
Karakaa.
must return to my plans to create an elite militia unit known as the Ginyu. I'm just kidding.
Guys!
Come forth, Karakaa.
Come on, Karakaa.
I gotta go to school.
He's come down with a case of the broken knees. Once again.
I'm the great Trey man.
I'm the Trey man.
Yes, Trey, man. The great Trey.
Chala, all right, filthy monkeys! Enough talking to the mayor. Now it's time to continue your journey. Where are you going?
Well, I believe we must reclaim the vehicle we took up here. The crazy wagon, as you called it.
That's a stupid name.
I'll tell that to the mortals. They come up with...
No, I'm calling you an idiot. That's you the one who made the name.
Now we're a spaceship.
Fine,
I don't
monkeys. Let us go and get your vehicle.
yes, our switch.
Now we're a spaceship.
Oh my god, dude.
Did you actually want to talk to the NPCs, anybody? Like any of the ones that are here?
Trey,
I mean-
are you back?
I mean, he's not even in here.
Yeah, he's like, but to be fair, we don't even know where they are.
Look. So, all right. I feel like
Yeah.
I got to do this not as Lord Frieza.
Yeah, it's fine.
Because if I was just Lord Frieza, I'd be like, shut up and die. No, I just. So yeah, getting your wagon back is easy enough. And then you guys travel to Saphira. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I get a map? At least a map.
We're gonna be on the road, presumably. I hope that Ayer wouldn't get us lost.
I
Following
won't
the
get us
road.
lost.
Nothing, monkey.
I can follow a damn road. Alright?
Wait.
Arcadum, is it possible to get lost on the road?
Well, it is possible for your filthy monkey race to get lost on the road. No, it is not possible to get lost on the road without inclement weather.
No,
Okay.
I think we should be fine.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess we're getting ready to leave the city.
Yeah.
Do we
I
want to
I'm
do?
getting basic equipment.
Hold on. Do we want to at least do a basic resupply for Eden and Dagda before we go?
No, let's not waste money here. We already have to go back. Oh,
Yeah.
we can just borrow stuff from like freaking.
Are you sure you don't want to purchase arrows or something like that?
Wait,
Yeah.
how many do I have? Hold on.
Yes, purchase your key blasts.
How do you
I
add
mean-
things to your inventory? But
But I got 16. Like,
how do you do
Yeah,
it?
the
How do you add
likelihood-
stuff to your inventory?
I mean, I doubt we'll get into combat. If it happens, we're just unlucky, but
Man,
I think we're fine. It's better to save our money because the markets at Saphira will have better stuff.
I mean, yeah, and this guy's discounted too, at least for us.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
All right. Well, you guys are going to be asked out if we run into somebody on the road. So just be
I mean, I have
aware.
my dagger still, I guess. I could stab. but
Alright.
how do you add items to your inventory? Like make items. Gotta make the letter.
To make items, so go to inventory, unlock it, and then there'll be like little add buttons under each of the categories. You probably want to put it under loot because that's probably
Loot?
what it'd be considered.
Oh, I see him. Alright. Okay. That's all I needed to know. Thank you.
Well,
You gonna shuffle?
if it matters, I do have the chainmail, the light shield, and the the thing.
Oh yeah, that damnable sword.
Give me that.
Considering we know these things are alchemical, I wonder what the hell is actually placed on it for them to do that thing.
I'll take that chainmail off your person.
Okay, you'll take that too.
Yeah.
Do you have the heft or the vigor for it?
Oh wait, no. Never mind. Keep that to yourself.
Somebody may be quite tall, but they're quite weak.
Somebody's 4 feet tall and can't talk to the adults. The adults are talking.
Let me look at your kneecaps.
There,
Yes,
I
ashy.
made the letter, guys.
Ooh, awkward.
Well, you're gonna look at the letter.
No, he made the letter.
No,
If you, what?
Wait, you're looking at the letter that was given to you
No.
by...
no. I'm not-
No, he made an item of
Can you
it
see
in his
through it?
inventory.
But wait, can I
you see through it?
Do you wanna
That sees
Oh,
through it.
wait?
Yes.
I'm sorry. There's not actually a letter F on it. That was
I know.
Frieza's mark. Okay.
It's Frieza.
all right. I just wanted to make sure that that's not like a canon thing you're gonna get confused about.
Okay, no, I know. I just
Can-
wanted-
Freeze!
I will ask you, like, can you see through the envelope, Dagda?
Huh.
Wait,
Dagda
wait,
think for a
wait.
second.
Do you try to?
Perhaps we move away from the keep, the mayor's.
Maybe not on his porch, you mean?
Perhaps not.
Yeah, we can do it on the road.
Perhaps on the road. Perhaps on the road.
Let's go get the wagon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Spits and bites are alright.
Okay.
Maybe they'll be the first pair to survive the first mission.
I'm gonna do it. Did I do it?
Do it.
Kind of want to do it.
Do it.
All right.
I don't recommend it.
So you guys go and get your wagon back.
Mhm.
Task easy enough to accomplish. You grab it back, you gather up your supplies, and you leave Blackfield for Saphira. Yes?
Yes.
Right.
Is it
Unless-
is it sufficiently cleaned off?
Yeah, I don't. Oh, they actually got to cleaning it. Nice.
Yeah. They have
Okay.
they have no reason to suspect you. So as long as nobody does anything weird like I don't know.
Yelling
I hate
everything out.
Mytheria! Mytheria's a bitch! You know, saying some shit like that.
Ah, yes, good old Josh. Thank you for guarding my cares in these trying times.
While on the topic of Mytheria,
Oh,
God, he's doing it.
Do it. If
Not right
you
now. Not right
would
now.
do it.
would you like
No,
it?
want to.
May I interest you in an egg in these trying times?
Will you tell us about it first?
I have a letter
Oh my
that
god.
is unsigned, and I want to find a courier that I can pay to hold on to the letter for 3 days before they deliver it to the Mytherians in town. Can I
Okay.
do so?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. I will send.
3 gold.
It begins.
How many gold?
3 gold.
3 gold, 3 days.
Okay, I'm at 169 gold. Nice.
Nice.
And I will send you the letter in our notes. I will ask the courier to keep any descriptors of myself secret. It should they be asked.
Really?
Good luck, kid.
Yeah. I'm not gonna hide here, and then I mean they don't know you, but
Big
Arcadum,
brown
There you go.
exposure drops after a long rest, right?
It depends on how much you have. It should.
Lord Freezer.
Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna do something. I'm killing upstarts.
Cool.
Purge them.
So Dagda, is your headache better?
I'm slowly getting used to these migraines, I suppose.
Well, perhaps something beyond a blindfold may be of use. I said perhaps something beyond a piece of cloth across your face might help.
What would that be?
I don't know.
Like the things. I suppose I don't want to wear this forever.
I mean, you could just wear a simple hood over your eyes. Like,
Hey, what?
a lot of people in my tribe like to wear hoods, because they think they're getting closer to Jaws and all that.
I prefer to keep my hair out. As you can see, he like. he's like
Then how about a mask?
It's very
Your
long.
hair.
Yeah, it's like very long.
Like run a hand through it and whip it.
Yeah.
Well, your hair is very nice. That's true. I don't want to
Yes.
Yes.
take.
Then how about a mask?
I like the stops and things. I suppose a mask would work. Remember when I was very young, I used to enjoy carving mask. Perhaps that would work. And then people won't treat me as I'm some blind. Well, don't treat me as blind anymore.
You could get treated worse. They could tell you to put pants on or, hide your religion.
I have pants on.
Side eyes to you.
Unfortunate. let those puppies breathe.
Well, unfortunately, my body is riddled with black veins.
Gohan has arrived.
Gohan, the
Gohan.
filthy spawn has arrived.
The Great.
It's too
Hi,
late,
guys.
Gohan. I've already taken your father's body, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Hey, yo.
Great rock that.
Oh, it's the runt.
You s-
Thank you for joining us, Trey. I missed
Thanks
you.
for joining.
I missed you dearly every time.
You've
Indeed.
missed.
love
You
you.
really should go rewatch the first one.
Missed it.
Love you too.
As soon as we get away from consequences, I'm going back into you filthy worms.
I need to get more water if I'm going to do that. My voice is getting.
Monster. No, the devil.
I'm a demon. Trash will always be trash.
Where are your pupils?
I've surpassed the need for pupils.
Cartron, what are you doing? Wait, that's the wrong voice.
Oh,
Did you just say gosh? Wait, what?
Bro.
Wrong. -1, dude.
-1, Trey.
Damn.
Inadequate neck gutters.
I stand by everything I said.
Hey, fair enough.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I, Lord Frieza,
Hey,
have
Trey's
returned.
back. Trey's back.
Well, 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 if it's just the filthy monkey's son.
Do you know my dad?
Oh, I know your father, all right. He and I have been intimate. I fucked your dad.
his father is green, though.
Oh, that's true. True, that's pretty... Well, actually, then I did fuck him. Pretty sure.
What?
Ugh.
I killed him too.
I mean, technically, he fused with that one Namekian, and Frieza,
Kami?
Did kill him.
yeah, killed the Nail.
I
Remember
might-
Nail?
Nail.
Nail!
Damn.
I might a couple of your cousins.
Nail, I
and
can
grandparents.
sense you. Okay. I'm
Two
sorry.
gay dads.
I might have killed a lot of your people when I was there, but no hard feelings.
Oh, yeah. Hey, by the way, guys.
All right, so you guys leave the city. All right, cool. Cool beans.
Yes.
With the
Cool.
Courage. With the courage.
Oh wait, did we want to do what Trey wanted to do
You
first?
want to talk with your filthy brethren?
Oh, yeah. Did you want to
Yes.
talk to the NPCs here, Trey, before we leave, or try to track them down?
Can I
Just saying.
Oh, you
Can I
mean
see
you
how,
mean John Horton and the Cyber Mage?
Yep.
Yeah, who is the guy that was speaking in Advanti? Like
Yeah, the old guy. Yeah.
Yeah, Cyber
Vincent
Mage.
Talor.
Vincent?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to
Where would they be?
know more about like if he knows anything about summoning magic. and
They
any, like,
have
tips.
disappeared.
What?
Indeed.
But they said they'll be staying here.
Yes.
As a sorcerer and a wizard when the Metherians roll in, yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah, and then
Alright.
everything last night.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
I
Does
assume
Pious
I-
Callum meet us
yeah.
before we leave or no?
Oh,
No. No,
Yeah,
no,
he did.
in fact, he does not.
Yeah. He's fucking
No.
useless anyway.
Well,
so.
understand or excuse me. Listen, you stupid monkeys, and maybe you might learn something. Whenever you have summoned a bunch of spectral beings in a place with such a high level of granted prejudice that I find quite desirable, in fact. Good. They basically they're not there because they're not about to get arrested
Yeah.
Fair enough.
by my army.
True.
Where did he go? Did he just leave left you?
Useless drunken fuck. We
Too much
did
heat.
for him.
He fucking lied to us anyways. The church has always been here and now, suddenly.
He's probably drunk in a gutter somewhere.
Yeah, oh, come on, don't say that about him. I mean, he's still a kid.
Brolio, destroy him.
Berlio.
We venture forth.
Alright.
My eyes.
Finally.
Oh yeah, where's Quoll? I want to talk to Quoll.
He's desummoned.
Is Quoll's
Uh,
hair Super Saiyan too?
No.
Probably best not to summon him yet. Man.
Is Cole just Trunks?
Not the sum.
Dude, that'd be so funny.
It's true.
Oh,
Princess Trunks,
yeah.
Princess Trunks.
you lied to
Anyway,
me.
missed opportunity.
You lied to me.
We're gonna get nothing fucking done today.
I'm
Yeah,
Goku.
Listen,
I'm insane.
We gotta get serious, guys.
Okay.
We gotta get
We're supposed to be
It's-
gone by now.
It's okay because I actually don't have a lot for you guys anyway, so we're filling in time pretty good. Okay, as you guys head south towards Saphira, I have to make some event rolls.
Could I possibly make a potion? Try to make a potion or two along the way.
Sure.
Okay.
Got some stuff I'd like to do too, but we'll see if we get jumped.
Yeah.
I need all natty, organic
so-
purging potions.
Organic. What do you mean? They're not organic? Looks like
As
camera.
the perfect god of
That's the
destruction,
camera.
I will state nothing bad will happen to us on our way.
We have 3 days before my letter hits.
Do I make a roll now?
Yep.
And since
That's
we're
the first
following
day?
since we're following the road, I don't have to make checks, right?
Do we come across the bees again?
The bees.
Okay. I, Lord Frieza, have determined that your second day is safe.
Oh, the second day, I would like to talk with Teotl and ask him. By any chance, would you have anything you could use to look over what's impeding me from accessing my other half?
What?
Don't yell at me in that broly voice. Transforming. What's something stopping me from transforming?
I could end your misery.
I want to be a Super Saiyan. I wanna be a Super Saiyan.
It's not fair.
Teo will canonically say, when we are clear of Blackfield, I will attempt to restore what was taken from you. I do not know if it will work.
Did I make a
An
potion?
attempt is all I ask.
Yes.
Okay. No.
Okay, so
Potion.
line up. I will do one today and another tomorrow. I will attempt to cast Lesser Restoration on Eden, since she asked first, to see if it either gives her back her ability to transform or removes the sapping of her strength.
As you use Lesser Restoration, she will feel an intense pain in her chest.
Oh.
Ooh.
Mm-mm.
She falls forward, grasping at her chest. You can feel the inner workings of your heart battling against the magic of the Lesser Restoration, which sees your heart as the intruder, the unclean piece. The magic fails to disable your heart, but you feel as if your organs have been stabbed by thousands of tiny needles.
Shit.
Tail will panic, as wondering if he wrote the intention of the words correctly as he casts the spell, and he will lean over to you and try to give you an arm to grasp onto.
Jeez.
I-
Wasn't that supposed to happen?
Are you right, Eden?
I'm sorry, this has never happened before.
Failure to perform? No. Well, let's not try that again.
Mm,
He will look over to Dagda. I fear that if I try a similar thing for you, it may blind you, or worse. We should
I would still.
seek guidance in Saphira. If
Perhaps we should. For my ailment is on my eyes, yes, but my body itself feels weaker.
did it have any effect on any of the stats lost by them? Frieza.
He only responds to Frieza.
If you want an answer, you will address me as Lord. No, there's another one.
And you will remain weak.
Damn it.
Your best version isn't even canonical.
True.
True.
He just grunts. How sad what they've done to my boy. Alright, I guess we continue travel then.
Yeah.
Do I make another roll? Or
Yep.
no? Oh, okay.
Okay, the entire way Dagda's just raiding. Or he has to catch up on something.
Did I make a potion or no?
Negative.
Okay.
Day passes. I will reduce my
Check it out.
exposure.
Okay, it is at this point that you see Northport Inn. You can stop at the inn, or you can continue on your way.
I don't think we have a reason to stop.
I mean, if you guys want to at least stretch your legs for a little bit, we could, but I mean,
Don't
we
feel
are
we have time
in a
for
bit of a
rest.
rush.
No, the time is in the essence.
I don't think I need much of anything at the moment. Other than trying to make potions. Gotta help
Sounds like
Fala.
we're not. Sounds like we're not
I got
stopping there.
things.
Did you need something?
Do you want to perform at a bar along the way home?
No. Well, what kind of potions do you have Talikar?
At the moment, all I've got is about 3 potions of healing.
Is that all?
Yeah, after that last fight, I kind of had to use most of them. But I'm trying to replenish what I lost here while we're on our way back.
Well,
Gonna see
just
about
remember.
making a purging potion next.
Well, just remember that with my eyes, I was able to identify the ingredients and such to make those potions. I was just wondering if it was possible to look at others.
Talikar will sort of give you a sly smirk. You sly dog. Hey, maybe we can make a quick stop. If not, we can always do it in Saphira. But it might be better here. We don't plan on coming back.
What would we gain from stopping here? We could maybe gain information, but I'm not sure what information we would seek.
I would
Maybe
think that
we
would be
could-
more in Saphira.
I agree.
I don't think delaying for this stop is worth it.
I also don't
All right.
want to be waylaid should there be church or other hostile entities here.
Yeah, that's fair.
Fair enough. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
Hell, we don't even know. Maybe, like we said, those metal men and the mad doctor, or whatever he is, might still be following us now.
If anything, it could have been used as a test, but that makes sense. We need to keep moving.
We'll continue forth.
So be it. Make a potion. Okay.
That's 4 healing potions. I'm back up.
Another roll.
Do we
Another
do we
roll?
see anybody on the roads? Like any
Yeah.
faction where
Yeah, you see people moving on the road. Travelers, adventurers, things like that.
any identifiable factions?
You've probably seen a few SETC. You've probably seen some of the other mercenary companies as well. Some avenues even.
Did I see Moritaria?
No, you did not see her.
It went the
Oh.
opposite direction, brother.
She could have been at the inn, Karakaa.
She... Yeah, I guess.
Don't jest with me!
Yeah, I guess.
It was a possibility.
Stop it! You're Super Saiyan 2.
Playing games with my heart.
Oh, man.
Man, you really head over heels for that girl, Karakaa. You're always just keeping an eye out.
She seemed like a good woman.
Yeah?
Ah.
You knew that from the 12 seconds you fucking spoke to her?
It's many more Pula birds in the bush, Karakaa.
Don't worry, maybe
Please
they
stop
didn't
talking about
shine
your
like
filthy
her.
mucking mating rituals.
Their wings did not shine like them, Teo.
A potion of...
Are you
That's
alright?
for a potion of, Purging
Purging?
potion. There we go. Basic purging potion.
All right,
Hmm.
and so after your little less than a week of travel, you arrive at the city of Saphira.
Dagda finally finishes this book.
finally home.
Okay.
He just hides it again.
Theo will level up his grammar after talking on the road and getting a greater grasp of the Corvan language. Yippee! Third grade proficiency.
Ah, yes.
It's been so long.
Bittersweet, honestly.
Remember you guys were here. Good times.
The good old days where you weren't half naked and had weapons.
Oh yeah. As I look down and I'm just still in just fucking Teal's coat.
In Frieza's Saiyan armor.
Yeah, insane. We're on our same armor.
She's in Raccoon's like bodysuit with the ass blown out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Will you be okay, Dagda, walking through crowded streets like this?
Yes, I can still walk.
Well, we don't need to walk till we get to the inn.
Hmm.
Remember, I can drive us all the way up.
Yes.
So, Lord Frieza, where are the libraries of Saphira?
If you must know, the Imperial Libraries are only for those little monkeys that have proven themselves worthy to know, and have gained special permission from those that own the libraries. Since the free market allows such things, all libraries are privately owned. They are collections belonging to specific nobles. If you're able to prove yourself worthy before them, you may get specified permission in which to view them.
Damn it.
Did you understand all that in Frieza's speech?
Yeah.
Okay.
We are nothing. We are lower class citizens, and we need to appeal
almost.
to
Almost. No, you're
low-class
subhuman.
lower class. Same.
You're lower class. You're lower class Saiyans. You're low class Saiyan warriors. That's even better.
I'm an elite.
Let's see in Warriors, yeah.
I'm an elite Saiyan warrior. I was the general of the army.
Yep. I'm Nappa. I have no hair.
Ah, yes, a forgettable existence. Many warriors such as yourself.
Oh, shut up! You're the worst character here.
My economic status is rising. It's overflowing.
He's cannon.
He's cannon. Okay. So, would you guys like to resupply?
I think we're going straight to Annabelle. At the
Okay,
moment.
straight to the captain.
Yeah, probably. Yeah,
Yes.
probably.
Yeah, straight to the end.
All right. I have
Yeah,
to turn off
well, yeah.
Lord Frieza so I can talk as her properly.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Real quick before we get there, do the Abacus have any like code words of stuff like, "Hey, we want to talk in secret, but say something else"?
No,
No. Okay.
that's called thieves' can't.
Hey. Smiles. You got something to ask me?
I don't know. I was maybe thinking we want to have a private conversation with Annabelle, not in the open lobby like we did last time.
We could just request her that.
Just ask. I don't
You
see
can just
how...
ask her, you dog.
Yeah, but we don't know who's listening and stuff. I mean, the
Ask-
stuff
Well,
we
that's
got
why
is
we're
pretty
asking.
important.
The Abacus is listening? The people of
I mean,
the
it-
Abacus?
There's more
From
than
the
just the
Abacus?
Abacus at the inn.
Well,
I mean, there's the Bloody Rose, the SCTC, the
Oh,
Riverbound.
is she right there?
Yeah.
Oh.
you're so excited.
Useful spot.
Hey, Doc, do you have your blindfold off?
Looking.
I got my eyes back.
Oh, he's.
Hey, you look,
looking.
your eyes are fine.
Oh my god.
Looks for quills.
I'm gonna. Oh, wait.
I'm gone.
Teo sees no quill and sadly walks back.
Dagda will salute. Greetings, Captain.
I see that you've returned. I've not received word that you were to do so. I have not received word from Pius, in fact. What is happening? Why have you returned so soon?
Some.
Oh, hold on. No, I didn't do her voice right. It's,
Oh.
Why have you returned so soon? There he is. She's got, like, a French thing. Go ahead.
No. Well, some unfortunate events have occurred that's kind of.
That blinded you?
That is part of the reason, yes. That scouting mission was not simple. And Dagda shows his arm also. As much things has occurred. Right.
Well, out with it.
Some
Okay.
of our report, I believe, would best be held in private.
Yes.
Yeah.
We've come into sensitive information.
That's not the reason why we came here.
Very well. She will close her book. Follow me.
Slides the chair.
Do you follow Annabelle Coyne?
Yes.
Yes.
Teo will take a look at the book that she's reading.
It is a journal.
May I summon Quoll to steal it? I'm just kidding.
Drop among Annabelle.
All right.
Fine.
And
Keep your secrets.
Annabelle will take you to the second floor.
All right.
To the private room that she has reserved for her and her officers.
Oh,
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Bearskin rug and everything.
Very well.
These are,
This had better be worth my time then.
these are fine chairs.
Yeah, don't break them. But anyway, well, he'll look over to Eden and Dagda. Should we just go ahead and tell her, or
Well, that's
go
what
and
we do here.
things went south,
Yeah.
very far south.
The plan that was originally disclosed to us by Pius will not work anymore. Let's just say that.
So, if I may, to begin with, we made our way to Dagon's Rest. We were a few hours out before we hit the cloud. Decided to leave the carriage behind and move on foot towards Dagon's Rest. We examined the area. Karakaa had the great idea of looking at the plants and their roots because a lot of the foliage was, well, it was just not right. And based off what he could tell by the roots, they died. The plants came back to life. There's spores everywhere. There was even a skeleton creature that got swallowed by the plants. We made our way forward. Encountered a patrol of those skeletons. Sadly, we couldn't avoid conflict and got to a bit of a fight. Pretty easy, but whatever those creatures were and whatever their items are laced with befuddled some of our minds.
Talikar will, as you're explaining, Talikar will sort of take out some of the vials to give evidence as backup to it, and take out the sword. At the very least, the sword.
After defeating them, the ground literally opened up and ate them, but we managed to recover one of the skeletons. And after examining them, found out they were, well, they're not normal necromancy. They're some form of alchemical necromancy. At least that's what Talikar and Karakaa were able to determine. They're filled with some sort of quicksilver.
Take out a vial of quicksilver as.
Dale will bring out the skull that he took from the one who did not listen, unwrap it, and show the indentation marks from tampering with it, and show that there is quicksilver in the base of the interior of the skull.
From there, we noticed a bunch of tracks heading west, north to Dagon's Rest. Made our way there. Spores got a bit more heavier, which were changing color. There's a lot of just unnatural flora all about.
Take out a vial of that.
We decided to stay outside of the building and scout around first to see if we could get a look inside, see what's going on. We saw these metal men.
Constructs, I believe.
I don't know. They were definitely a mix of flesh and metal, whatever the hell that was. We saw one that looked like a studious type that was doing some research. The rooms in the back of the inn were being used for storage for bodies. And then we made our way to the very back and saw through the back entrances where we saw it. I'm calling it the Mad Doctor because I don't know what else to call it. He was... I don't really know how to describe him, but besides flesh and metal, he was not right. there was a bunch of these other individuals, like, I don't know, soldiers. They all had looked to have different specialties, but I couldn't really figure out much more. And just as we were about to... Yes, Karakaa?
If I may, the sorts of troops that we did encounter were a quick but nimble scouting regiment. There was also a few other things noted as obviously the main person, or at least this commander of this small army, is some sort of defensive expert. They had a large shield, I believe, with them or something.
Annabelle will look at the report handed to her by Teo. Do a gesture for Ayer to continue.
We were about to make our way to the right half of the building, but just as we were about to pass, that mad doctor suddenly lurched and started looking over in our direction. And he was about to see us, I'm pretty sure, but then something weird happened. Just to make sure, we saw the red thread in character, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, we did?
You
Yeah,
saw it
okay.
in character and out of character, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
Oh.
He didn't suddenly...
And yes, it was that pant shitting bad.
Yes.
He then suddenly... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I would ask, would Talikar or Eden, as foreigners, know anything about at least the basis of that?
No. You don't
Of
know
what
what
it
it
represents?
means. You only know that it was terrifying to witness.
Yeah.
Got it.
I don't know how else to describe it, but he suddenly lurched and looked up. And then in that big metal hand of his, he grabbed what looked like a thread? Red. I don't know what it was, but it came out of nowhere, and then he just crushed it. We took that as the sign to get the hell out of there and started making our way back. But then we started to hear movement, so we started to go a little bit faster. It was Dagda that cast Pass Without Trace, right?
Yep.
Dagda tried to cover our tracks with that magic of his. Then some sort of sound went off, and then all hell broke loose, and we just made a mad dash for it. We got pretty far, but then they definitely sent a force after us. These modified people had really long legs. They were just walking over trees. Dagda and Eden, they got scared on the ground. Captured. We didn't turn back. Made our way forward. I don't exactly know what happened in the end at that point with them. We had some discussion, decided it best to head for Blackfield. Try to keep on with this mission, see what Pius might have been able to do. I think I should leave it to Eden or Dagda to say what happened in the end.
The captain's gaze will linger over the two of them.
The creature, well, when we came to and it had woken, it seemed to be doing some report to one of the others that was scholarly, taking down notes of something. Titles I did not understand. But soon after its notes were done being taken, it started experimenting on us, to say the least.
Mm.
I was not conscious to see what happened to Dagda, but for myself, it took pieces of my bone from my arm and cut into my chest and eventually tore my heart out, replaced it with one of its things. I don't really understand it. It's there's no real visual for it.
And yet
compared
you're
to
still
Dagda.
alive. Explain this.
Not fancying to cutting myself like this, but I guess this is the only visual I have to show something happened, unless you would like to listen to my chest. And
Let
she
me
will.
see the scar.
Well, there is no scar. Is there a scar?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
you said I healed immediately.
No, there's still a scar.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
Fucking
Oh.
lifts shirt up.
Averts eyes.
He looks away.
The cap. Okay, first of all, you can't look away. You see through everything.
I look the other way.
I'm just
Turned
kidding.
around completely.
I'm just kidding.
Dagda can see the future.
I can
I can see the future. Eden takes off the top. No, the captain will simply investigate the scar with her eyes, and then will nod. Enough.
Immediately place it back down. Before then, though, I did try to mount an escape before this creature began, and it injected me with what I'm being told was quicksilver. It's stopped certain aspects of my being from working, and we did try to cure it ourselves with my look over to Teotl. It did not go well, and I would ask that if you had anything that could look over me, at least, I would ask that of you.
Mhm.
The captain will then look over to Dagda. And you suffered the same fate?
Not quite. A different one, in fact. For the creature seemed to have... Instead of what it did to Eden, and instead, for some reason, sorry. Like, just starts tapping his foot. It's not... I don't really like talking about it too much, but... while unconscious, it stabbed both of my eyes and ripped them both out. That's about right.
Mirada. Look at her.
But in doing so, it replaced, like Ethan, with their heart being replaced, my eyes were replaced as well. And well, they're not very... Strangely enough, though I am blindfolded, I can see right through it. If you would believe it. But these eyes are quite unpleasant to look at.
You can see through cloth?
Yes. It's very confusing. I don't know what... It's not just cloth I am capable of looking right through. If you want me to show you, I can. But, I don't... Just prepare yourselves if you want to.
Go on.
Dagda he just starts doing his blindfold. And then, yeah, it takes it off.
She will look upon your eyes with no judgment. Intense interest across her face.
It is very strange what I found out what these eyes are capable of doing. Not only can I see through cloth, I can see through flesh, bone of people. Identify items. And also, for some reason, another thing is when I look at people, I can identify their combat capabilities as well. As this information appears right before my eyes.
Indeed. Quite useful.
Yes. I was able to identify assassins when we arrived at Blackfield. They were quite hidden. With just a simple glance. But yeah.
Teo will study Annabelle's expression after hearing this. Can I insight her to see if she reacts to him looking at her?
Sure.
Oh, yeah, does she just appear as normal when I look at her? Yeah.
As you look at her, you will see that she radiates with concern, but she is mortal. A half elf. Is that what she is? No, she's elf.
Oh, she's elf? Huh. Ooh.
We question why they weren't just killed, but rather toyed with. Karakaa and I have suspect that there may be divination magics enchanting his eyes.
I believe also that with the divination magic, he's using them as a test. What's the point of giving them these things and just killing them off?
Yes, I remember quite vividly before I was injected mentions of field testing.
When I did wake up with Dagda's help to escape, it saw us. It watched me leap out the window with him, and yet did nothing when we ran away.
The forces at Dagon's Rest numbered above 30. Possibly many more. We explained when we returned to Blackfield and encountered the mayor.
Yes.
The information, the same report, similarly to what I've provided you.
And that's another reason why we came, I suppose.
Yeah, all that happened at Blackfield.
Even more happened in Blackfield.
Well,
Yeah.
we followed orders, made our way to the first inn we could find, and waited. And then a few hours later, Dagda and Eden walked right in. We regrouped, tried to understand what went on, but it was a very tiring day, so we just decided to eat food before we did get up to that discussion. And then, eventually, after those, Dagda mentioned assassins left, Pius made contact, talked with him, got the details of what the original plan was, and got the upfront payment. After that, went to our rooms. Talikar and Teotl did what they could to examine what happened to Dagda and Eden. And then we went to bed. For Teotl had his
We've rested and tried to recuperate from our injuries.
Yes.
In the night, we were beset by monsters. They slew the innkeeper. And in our panic state, we rushed down and tried to render aid. And though it was hard fought and Dagda and Eden had been stripped of all of their possessions, we still were able to persevere. But this drew the attention of the Mitharians. And the mayor.
Yeah, despite Pius's report, there was Mitharians in the area. We did ditch the inn for about an hour to lick our wounds before going back in. Didn't really know if there was more of those creatures or what else. But Mitharians were there. They barred our way. A few of us managed to overhear a conversation between what looked like their captain and the mayor. I can't remember. Who overheard? Shortly, was it?
What?
One of you, I know I didn't overhear it, but one of you guys heard it. The conversation between the Therian captain and mayor.
All that once he rolled well. Yeah.
There's a tenuous relationship between the mayor, Sorbek of Blackfield, and the Mitharians, who seem to have a shrine in the area. The fighting at the inn and the slaying of the innkeeper and the supernatural nature of the creatures that attacked us drew their attention.
And now it looks like they're going to be overstaying their welcome as they investigate everything that happened. But luckily enough, we were able to get a meeting with the mayor on his way out after that conversation with him that we overheard. Then we told him what happened. And, well, luckily enough, we were able to give enough of a report to convince him that it was enough of a threat that he might be able to allow us to go to Pride Lake.
Without the subterfuge proposed by Pious Cal.
Yeah.
However, he was quite questionable, inquisitive, I think is the word, about the patron behind our contract. And I believe you produced a letter which we are returning to you now.
Yes. That's why we came here.
Well, there's more to that.
There is more, which
All right.
required our care and safe deliverance of
Before
that
Dagda
information.
gives the letter, he's like, all right. I had completely forgotten. When both Eden and I were captured and the rest of the party went ahead, while me and Eden escaped, we were both, well, I was exhausted when we both Eden and I. It seemed that we were about to meet our fate, but we were saved by individuals. It's their intentions were honest as they saved us. Dagda starts thinking as his brain hurts.
They just seemed quite curious in what you and had been up to.
Yes.
Most of their questions seemed to be on your interest in why you had sent us on this mission.
Well then, that will soon be uncovered. You have brought much to me, much that I must reflect on.
Captain, there's one last thing.
Go on.
During our meeting, Dagda, to garner trust with him, the Mayor Sobek, took off his blindfold to show his eyes. He saw things, as he says.
Well, another feature for these eyes are, well, as I told you, as they can identify race as well. But yes. The mayor isn't what he seemed to be. But before we answer that, kind of things. He thinks to himself, But do you by chance know of a creature known as aberrations?
I'm aware of what aberrations are, yes.
Well, when I looked upon the mayor, that's exactly what he was. Though he appeared normal, that's what he was classified by these eyes of mine.
I see.
However, he doesn't seem harmful, at the very least.
And that's about it.
Well then, you have given me much to think upon. Therefore, you shall be granted leave. I will grant you a few days to rest and recover. to resupply. However, I shall have need of you soon.
Alright.
Wait. Oh, yeah, we have to give the letter.
And Dagda pulls out his bag and puts the letter on the table.
That's a big F on it. For Frieza.
Of Lord Frieza!
Lord Frieza.
Alright, so... I'm sorry, hold on.
Also,
Oh,
thank
boy.
you guys for letting me go in and be the main speaker for this. Thank you.
Yeah, go right
Yeah.
ahead. Also, you can check your DMs. I
Yeah, I
messaged you
saw.
back.
Yeah, I saw.
Okay.
I'm fine with being the inventory of the party. So,
Yeah, that's the money. I thought it was. Okay.
originally, he did take it, but then it got passed to me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's the merchant, so.
Oh, yeah, but I can carry everything.
I'm trying.
strong.
But yeah,
I am the most perfect god of destruction in all the universes.
that's
Are your
kinda-
feet touching the
highest
ground
rank.
while you're sitting in that chair?
Lowly mortal, why should I touch the bare ground with my feet?
Okay.
Oh,
Get you all out of your misery.
low class trash is still low class. Doesn't matter to me.
Do you know my dad?
Dude, I wish you were here for the beginning. That was such a trip.
Yeah.
You could go great Saiyan, man.
Tel was breaking all the chairs.
You broke the whole damn table. And the doors.
And the stairs.
Just walk straight through them bitches.
The stairs is crazy, not gonna lie.
Right?
He just fell right through them.
Annabelle, if I may request.
A kiss of
Yes.
lips.
Well, yeah, but. With the samples that Talikar has collected,
He's
we would
like,
like use of
I
the.
don't think he's there.
I think he's BRB.
Is he on his throne, on his hovering pedestal?
Well, he had something to do. Forgive
Yeah.
him.
Give him
Yeah,
that.
appreciate it.
Can we get a small non-interest loan from you real quick, Annabelle? Yeah, okay, sure you can.
Yeah, he's like,
oh,
she's like,
thanks.
she's like, you guys could resupply. I'm like, but with what money?
will-
What the fuck?
Money.
I will gladly take the land grant of Pride Lake as part of my negotiation.
Yeah, we're probably before we leave, we're gonna ask him like, for us to resupply, can we even?
Oh, the cripples.
We-
Can we talk about that health insurance policy we signed on with?
Can we be both
Right.
be reimbursed for we lost our equipment and like, going to clear Pride Lake knowing the full dangers of it
Can I
with
get
basic gear is
can I
not
get a-
wise.
I need a detox smoothie. Like,
I mean, you already tried. it.
Annabelle,
I need
Annabelle,
a
this
normal
thing we
way
should
to
do
cleanse my
I
body.
mean, we'll probably ask her. I mean, when I can,
No-
we could ask
no
her like
magic.
if she knows like anyone that's trusted that could.
Alright, I'm back.
Where'd
Hey.
it go?
Lord
that-
Frieza has returned.
I, Lord Frieza, have returned.
Do you think he shits in that hovering chair?
Probably.
Probably.
No, he probably has a little port that he shits, but he only does it when an underling is beneath him.
Probably. I could see it.
Okay, so, as I was saying, Captain Annabelle will say, you're given 4 days of leave. I expect you to return and report back in within those 4 days at the end of it. Once you do so, I will have new tasks for you.
About that, we have this, and I give it a letter.
This is after you gave me that.
Is it after?
Yeah.
Oh, even after? No.
Should you not read it in front of us?
No. I'm not going to read it in front of you.
It's not,
Nice
it's
try,
not,
though.
It's none of our business.
Ah, crap! I forgot to read it.
You forgot to look at it!
I was gonna look
And
at
then-
it.
Oh my god.
Annabelle will then say, and in the future, I would like my briefings to be more efficiently delivered. Much of this could have just simply been put in writing.
That's
Sorry, man.
You
my
are dis-
apologies for my
You
scribble.
are dismissed.
All right.
Is she
Lady
happy?
Annabelle, it seems that we've suffered great material loss in the form of equipment, and also the condition of Dagda and Eden is quite bad. We ask use of both the abacus healers and the alchemists of the abacus to take a look at these samples that we've collected, if we are indeed to return to Pride Lake.
Perhaps you did not hear me. I told you that you are to use this time to rest and resupply. Go and speak with the quartermaster. Go and speak with the layman. I shall have you restored.
Understood, milady.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Captain Annabelle.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time, Lady Quinn.
She will nod. Insight checks as you leave.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
I
As the god of destruction, of course I see it.
Your insight checks reveal that she is Lord Frieza. No,
Oh no.
no. It reveals that she looks far more concerned than she's trying to let on.
Oh,
Yeah, it's understandable.
Yeah.
I'm glad we picked her. Feels good.
Mm-hmm.
I was in 30.
I mean, we just dropped
Um,
the biggest conspiracy and shit.
Yeah.
Wait, I was gonna ask if I could kind of lurk behind and wait.
Okay.
What?
Shoot your shot, Karakaa! Do
Okay,
it!
go ahead.
I was gonna
You got this,
knock on the
Gohan.
door and see if there was good.
I'm sorry, Trey. Could you speak up, please?
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
shy. He's
am I still
blushing.
really quiet?
Yes.
Fuck.
Yep.
Hold on.
Seeing Karakaa linger, Teo will also hang behind so he doesn't embarrass himself.
For your information, I have Riz. Also, I think my microphone's okay now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, it's
Yep.
good.
Okay. Essentially, I just was wanting to knock on the door to see if she'd respond.
She answers without looking up. You will see that she has opened the letter, and she will say over her shoulder, "Yes, what is it?"
I could tell that you were worried, but while we are still new, I like to think that you don't need to worry about any loss. That is all, and
She does not respond.
Teo will step forth.
She will say over her shoulder, "Teo, could you please close the door?"
He will enter and close the door behind him.
Oh.
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 She will fold the letter and then will look to her left. Was there something else?
Yes. Within the discussions with the mayor, he seemed amenable to a larger relationship between Blackfield and the Abacus. Should we conquer Pride Lake, he would be open to possibly having a headquarters there for the company if you should so wish. I would volunteer.
I'm
To have
sure
that
you
project.
would. An audacious attempt, indeed, to sequester lands for the Abacus. Such a thing should be rewarded and congratulated.
You know me too well, Lady Abacus.
But there is something that you do not know. And that is this. That if the Abacus were to claim land of its own, then that would cause the other city-states of the free cities to grow nervous. They may not take our contracts, which is the source of our wealth. They may even turn against us militarily. And although We are a strong mercenary faction. We are nothing compared to the military strength of one of the 3 great cities. You tread in dangerous waters, Teotl, filled to the brim with very hungry, very big fish.
I understand. But as a representative of my people, I would do this, not as a member of the Abacus. And a proposed settlement there for my people could be protected by the Abacus with contracts for trade with nearby Blackfield, whose mayor we have come to have amicable relations with.
If you come to me with 2 signed alliance documents of both Blackfield, Riverton, and possibly even Twist River itself, if you provide to me that you are capable of paying for the presence of your fellow Abacus, and you are also able to show me a substantial fortress or other defensive structure in which you may use to defend that land, then and only then will I even humor this conversation.
I thank you for your insight. Should I venture on this, I would be happy.
If you are going to do it for your people, then do it for your people. I have given you my parameters.
Thank you, my lady. He will bow and walk out.
She's so
Close his
cold.
door.
So cold.
She's all about the money.
Alrighty. The party descends the stairs. And, well, resupplies and recovers, so.
Yes. And testing of the of all of that stuff. The pollen and then the blue pollen and all that.
Alright. So over the next 4 days, Eden and Dagda have their attributes restored.
Nice.
Oh.
And they also have their starter items restored.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Omega Senzu.
This Sensu
Sensu beat.
Yes.
Thank
Eat
you,
the
Lord
sensu
Frieza.
bean, monkey!
Maybe Lord Frieza isn't so bad after all.
I could see it.
That's right, praise me. Praise
So
me
that's-
again!
Beautiful again.
So that's them for the 4 days. Can we spend the rest of that time, the rest of the party, doing things?
Yeah.
Oh.
I would like to have my spellbook made.
Okay.
Yippee!
So if you have ideas for, if you guys have ideas for things that you want to do in the city, yeah, speak
I
up.
do. Are we bedridden for this entire time, or can we wander around? Because I did have some.
Unfortunately, Eden and Dagda are bedridden to be restored.
No.
I will accept this. This is
Yes,
acceptable.
alright.
I will accept.
Yes, you got my stats back.
What am I doing again?
I mean, we
I
can
don't know.
roleplay each
What are
other.
you doing, Trey?
I'm grabbing the covers and the things.
Yeah?
Fuck.
Yeah?
Does Lord Everfrost own the library?
He owns a library, yes.
Oh.
Wait, Arcadum?
Yes.
Oh, armor black beans finally gone. Was like the indication of my nerf stance.
No.
No!
Oh
It's
no.
like I'm gonna have to wear bandages forever.
Yeah, there goes Bane's.
I
Hey,
could
look,
get you a
those look
mask.
cool. Don't worry.
I can make one. I'll make. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I can bring
ideas.
you the tools or
That's
whatever.
one of yeah.
To make your
looks like
mask.
you guys are never gonna see. I mean, yeah, he's gonna be bandaged all the time now.
Look,
Except
look, the
this head.
bandages make you look cool, okay? You don't need to worry
Yeah.
about that.
He just wants to look more like approachable, I guess.
Okay, so I guess I should explain like what the covers and whatnot is, right?
Right.
Yes.
We talked about this already in detail. What pieces do you choose? Please type them out to me in general or session notes.
I will offer Karakaa one of the Anvanti feathers as a material, should he so wish to use for his book.
Hmm.
Do you
Is
need
that
to
nice?
go over the steps again, Trey?
No, no.
Okay.
You
Do
need
you-
guidance from Lord Frieza.
I,
Do
Lord
you
Frieza,
accept?
am here to help you.
Yeah.
Do you accept it, Trey?
Accept the help.
Yes,
Yeah, do you
yes,
accept the
yes,
help?
yes, yes. I do.
Okay.
Oh, okay, there.
Right. What about everybody else in the meantime?
I'm trading you.
Oh yeah. Let me delete my letter from in between.
Open your pockets.
Oop.
I don't know. What are you going to do?
Yeah, Talikar.
Yeah.
So, I would like to possibly inspect the longsword and the chainmail and light shield that I got off of the ones or what.
Those who did not listen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See if there's anything special about that, or are they just regular?
Cutting all that. But yeah.
Hello.
I heard what
Nice.
you said. I heard what you said.
Yeah.
You expect them, and you think that if you melt them down, you may be able to gather a material for crafting potions called ectoplasm.
Ugh.
Oh.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh.
Hmm.
Okay. Sure.
Otherwise
How
known as
long-
ghost goop.
Go scoop.
Ghost
Oh
cock.
boy.
oh no.
Ooping.
It's spooky.
Oh my god, I'm gonna
Very
goop!
Oh.
Tail will
Oh,
also
boy.
give Talikar the skeleton head that I had in the bag for you to run tests on.
Wow, you guys are looking at stuff without me being there. I see.
Mm,
I don't have
yep,
much
I'm
choice.
bedridden. Yep. Oh,
And then-
now I lost all those stats to pay for this sick new ability. Oh, now they're getting
Yeah.
taken care of. Oh, now I'm actually better than I was before.
I know.
I'm so ungrateful. I'm Mig.
The strongest
I'm
elf of Colossus, yes.
I'm only here because that weird Welsh lady left for no
Listen.
reason.
Something of importance was still lost, alright? That piece of cloth.
I'm sorry, I'm channeling too much Frieza right now. I'm just so mean now. Fuck you, Mig, you stupid thing.
All that matches is that I'm a furry again.
Can you get transformed still?
Hmm. They broke you down, Dagda, and you've came back stronger. You are a true Saiyan.
Yes.
Mhm.
He's reached Super Saiyan 2.
Yes. The next thing I would like to do is to inspect or get a reading or whatever I can on the samplings that I found of the green fungi, the blue fungi, and the
Alchemy check.
quicksilver. What's up?
Was that a be right back?
Alchemy check.
Oh,
alchemy
he said he's a be right back.
I heard, be right back.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
All right. So, the fungus, although it takes the form of a fungus, which is a natural forming piece of decay, it is actually a curse. It seems to be an alchemically created curse.
Oh.
Hmm.
Unfortunately, to create such a thing is pressing the limits and the bleeding edge of alchemy. In fact, so complex that you, with even your impressive knowledge that you have already, are only able to know enough to know just how little you must know to create something like this.
And
But you
it's
know
the
that it's a
same-
curse.
And it's the same with the blue one?
They're all a part of the same.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Talikar is gonna do a double take of this. What? By the gods, what the fuck? I've never seen anything like this before, but curse, huh? Okay. He'll sort of grit his teeth, and he'll seek out Teo and Karakaa during this time, looking extremely grim.
What is it?
Holding up the vials with the Quicksilver. Is the Quicksilver just regular Quicksilver, or is it any different?
It's regular.
Okay. I finally got around to being able to check on this. It's a fucking curse. A curse in alchemical form.
Can we do an Arcana check to try to understand the nature of the curse?
You'll need better sources in order to study it. You've learned all you can with what you have.
I see.
Right.
I'm afraid this is the limit of my meager knowledge of such things. I can cure curses, but I've never seen anything like this before.
I don't want to risk going back in there to find out more, but if this is the same thing that came from Pride Lake, we need to be prepared for it, and we need to be prepared very well. This is wild, even by what I can.
Alright, I'm rolling Trey's book.
Let's go, Trey!
Let's go!
69. Nice.
Oh, 7.
Nice. 7.
And 3.
Oh boy.
3 and 5 are nice numbers. I like those. And then
I like
what's
3 and
69 though.
Where'd you get
3 is my favorite number. Fun fact.
Hey.
Yeah, 3's your favorite number, Trey?
Yeah.
Can you guess what mine is?
Oh, yeah.
What
You seem
is
like
that?
you seem like a 7 or 9 type of dude.
I see 9.
Are you?
I'd say over 9,000.
No, are you serious? Do you not know what my favorite number is, Trey?
No.
It's violet.
Yeah.
That's a color, you fuck! It's 7,
Is it?
obviously.
Okay.
Yes.
Holy
Okay,
shit.
okay,
You know.
okay.
Because
He's psychic.
Look,
You know.
24, the superior number. Thank you.
shut
Look
the...
at me, I like 24. Blah, 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 blah.
Yes, indeed I do.
I'm in the army.
All right. Lord Freeze's sounding like shit.
That's what I say to that.
Hell yeah, brother.
My name's Frieza. I got chopped in half and still came back talking shit. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh.
Got chopped in half twice, actually.
Ayo.
Ooh.
You know, people with synesthesia see the number 7 as red.
Can we talk about the book
Yeah.
now? Just kidding.
My
I see
brain,
it
the
as
brain,
orange.
communal brain cells going around the party at the moment.
Yeah.
I finally gained my intelligence again.
Good job,
I am.
buddy.
I
Wait,
could
Dagda,
lie.
you were always a bright person, don't worry.
No, I forgot to mention about the lady that saved us. But whatever.
I brought it up. I was like, oh yeah, we should probably tell her about this.
But you
Should I
didn't
tell
give her a name.
Thank
You
you.
didn't really
I mean,
know
I knew
details.
she had a title. They were called it a governess. Wait.
I still dream of the man with the mouth on his head. I can't not think of him.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
I really wanted to see how his skeleton looked like.
Could I use an Anvanti feather to make like a rod or a wand for myself with my forge implement?
Ooh.
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 He's making the book right now. But yeah.
Who knows how much that
And-
is going to be priced?
Yeah, I would just need to know. if it's like this.
How much gold do you have?
I have 169.
Not you, nerd. I'm talking to fucking Trey.
Oh.
Jeez. I have 1,135 gold pieces.
Good.
Holy fuck.
What?
Good. It'll take 500 to make this.
Oh.
Okay.
Plus, they have the 750 we got paid, so if Van
Yeah.
needs help with that.
Mm-hmm.
It's worth investment, yeah.
All right. Here's your spell book.
Oh.
Book of the Mammoth.
Ooh.
It is a spell book. The wielder of this spell book has resistance to cold and thunder damage. Whenever you summon a creature, that creature deals an additional 1d6 cold damage to its standard attacks.
Not bad.
Hey.
Double resistance and extra damage for your summons.
Heck yeah.
To my question about the rod or the wand, what else would I need to make an implement like that aside from like using the Unvanti Spirit Feather as a
Do
base?
you have the crafting feat?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Since you have the crafting feat, you just decide on what tier you want to make it. So what tier would you like to make it?
How cost prohibitive is it by tier?
You can go and review that on the wiki. I will provide you a link.
Okay.
Arcadum. Are me and Dagda in the same room together while we're
Yes.
dealing with this? Nice.
Oh.
Your room
Yeah,
buddies
yeah.
again.
Yeah.
Crafting.
Oh, man.
Let's go over here and be room buddies.
Really
Hey,
familiar.
look, there's a bed.
There you
Let's
go.
go.
Specifically,
Hey.
I'll
Specific-
scoot
No.
over for you.
specifically, you use the masterwork crafting costs to determine.
I see. So tier 4 would be 400.
Correct.
I don't have that kind of scratch, guys.
Yeah, well, we got 750 in the party gold. I mean,
Do you
Us-
want to contribute to the?
unless other people want to, like, get
How about
items
you?
up.
Only thing I need is alchemy stocks and arrows, and I think maybe another hatchet and dagger, or hand axe and dagger. That's about it.
Does Dagda and Eden want us to make a supply run for anything?
I
in
asked
particular?
for nothing. We literally got everything back.
Yeah.
Use
They
the
got their
gold
stuff
with
back.
what you wish.
I asked for nothing. I can get by.
Okay, well, how much
Sorry.
gold do you have, Talikar?
Before I should have, let me see, 163 gold. That should be enough to at least get me
Okay.
something.
So then we can pull from the party fund for your implement.
So 400 then for
Yeah.
a tier 4.
Yeah.
There we
If you
go.
want it.
I will gracefully accept it.
I've subtracted the gold from my inventory as I'm the one holding it.
Thank you.
I guess since I can, I will. I guess in the meantime, I will also melt down this chainmail, the light shield, and the longsword into
You don't have time
getting
for
that.
You already spent a bunch
I
of
could-
time researching and shit.
Oh.
Okay, then
I
could
think you do
I
that
possibly
later.
hand it off to a quartermaster or something, or a blacksmith?
Sure.
I will do so then, asking them if they can smelt it down into this material.
Not to ectoplasm, they can't. That's an alchemical material.
Oh, I would have to do that.
You
then.
gotta do that, bud.
Take it with you.
Fuck. Okay. I would just need a forge to do this, or just an alchemy station, or
Oh,
what?
smelter specifically, but yeah.
Smelter.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn. That'll have to wait then.
Na.
Oh, can I get my armor repaired? Oh God, I need
That's
it.
free. You can get that.
Oh, thank God.
No,
Oh.
thank Lord Frieza.
Oh.
Right.
Thank you,
Thank
Lord.
you, Lord.
Frieza.
Thank you,
You
Lord.
Thank you,
are
Lord
most
Frieza.
welcome, monkeys. Now, is your downtime done yet, or what?
Oh, I be yapping at Dagda.
Very well. I shall move the camera so that you may roleplay.
Yep.
Oh, never mind. You're not doing anything in there.
Okay.
Wait.
During our downtime,
Yeah.
the silence being probably far worse than
Palpable.
just not talking.
Incredible.
I will
Darkness imprisoning me.
not to be reminded of being strapped to a bed and bedridden like we were previously.
I see.
I will lean over and ask Dagda. I know we haven't. Well, we've been together for some time, but we haven't actually talked. Where are you from?
Where I'm from?
Yes. Well, everybody's from somewhere.
Well, as most elves, I'm from the Misterland. Specifically, the City of Glass, I believe. But, yes, that's where I am from.
Did you leave for a reason? I can't imagine you always wanted to be a mercenary with your set of skills.
Why I left?
You don't have to answer if it's too prying, but I mean, this is the third
That's
time we
alright.
found ourselves sitting together. We may as well talk at each other.
That is true. Well, I left for, for I have a dream I want to accomplish, I suppose.
She'll sit
And
up.
I simply needed to leave in order to start my way towards that goal, I suppose.
Did you leave anyone or anything behind to do that?
Dagda just lays on that bed. He just stares at the ceiling. No.
Seeing as you reacted in such a less than excited manner, I'll move on with that one. Well, and if it's not too prying, our Anvanti companions seem to be very faith-driven people. Do you have a faith?
Well, in my younger years, I will still respect, the green, I suppose. Well, the druids and such at the Misterlands.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Druids. And interesting little people. Animals and whatnot.
Yes.
Do you like animals, Dagda?
Yes, of course I do love. I love animals and nature and such. But I was raised to love them.
That is
Yes.
something we actually have in similar then. I'm quite fond of nature and all things related to it.
Good to know.
Yes. Well, this may sound odd, but with your faith, if you found out that something led it beyond something you could reason or make your understanding of it, would you still follow it? I don't know
Or
if
just
that
let it
makes
slip.
sense.
Sorry. Continue.
Oh, Jesus, quite
No,
an
it's
answer
just-
that I did
you
not
can think
expect.
on it. You can think on it. It's just ramblings from my own thoughts. I'm quite tired of being laid around in bed, but I am feeling better. What about yourself?
Like the looks has arms. Though the black veins are, I suppose, removable. I suppose my strength is somewhat has returned.
I think they look
I
interesting. I could see that you were quite apprehensive of your body and your looks, but know that no judgment will come from me, at least.
I appreciate that. Do you mind if I also ask you where you're from?
Well, not here, of course.
Well,
I'm from where all of my people come from in Calcatesh, but where I was born and raised was Koa. It was a little odd place. It's actually split in two. There's a city that floats in the clouds, and there's, well, the jungle below, and I'm from the jungle. It's a nice little place, albeit, running around not trying to get eaten by things.
then why did you... If that's the case, then why did you come to Corvallis?
Well, you could say I'm looking for something, or I guess it'd be better to say someplace. I don't know how to explain it yet. Probably once I find it, I'll be able to explain it, but I'm looking for something. And I'm assuming if your next question is the same as my own, yes, I did leave some behind. I have a sister and a brother, and my father.
Do you miss...
Brother, yes. The others are a bit complicated, but I guess at some point I missed the company of those that I'd been raised with, so it's complicated. Why? Would you like to visit someday? It's a little complicated to get back to Calcatesh, but I'd be happy to take you.
Perhaps when I accomplish my goal. Which I presume would take some time.
Well,
But
hopefully, as Abacus is to me, it is to you, that it is simply a stepping stone to accomplish what you are looking for.
Alright, since you asked me this too, do you also have a faith?
And I find myself looking for one. Not truly in search of one, but accepting of many. But I don't have one specifically, no.
How different is the faith from here compared to Corvallis to Calcatesh?
Fairly different. You won't be hung on the streets of Calcatesh for believing in something else, unlike here. I'd be happy to go over them sometime with you when we're not bedridden like old women and men.
Yes, I suppose.
Perhaps you can teach me some of that Elvish.
The language of my people. Like the things. Well, I'm already quite busy with teaching Till and speaking Corbin.
I think he's doing pretty good. He's not stuttering as much anymore.
That is true, I suppose. If I have the time, then perhaps.
Well, I look forward to you finding the time then.
Yes.
That's all the yapping that I had.
Yeah. I'm done.
Well
yapping
yapped. Well done.
Yap.
All
Your
right.
diction is impeccable.
Hey, Ophilis's ears burn as we talk shit about his language. I'm Teotl. Blah, 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 blah.
Real quick, does anybody else need to use any of the party funds we got from Pius? Because I do have some shopping of my own I need to do.
Feel free. Oh.
No, not really.
No, I just need to know.
I was planning on like acquiring a new spell, like a fire spell of some kind, like fireballs or something.
Oh,
Okay.
Please teach me. Please teach me chill touch or something. Please.
Teach me chill touch too.
Yeah, could I teach them chill touch and then also get fireball?
Oh,
Oh my god.
oh,
Bringing it back, baby.
It's
Fireball.
that originals.
No.
Fireball.
Lord Frieza.
I feel like after Karaka's
Yeah, it's 100 gold pieces a spell level.
So 300 gold.
The
Yep.
fireball.
Fireball.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh,
So it'll be at 635.
How much are alchemy stocks in Saphira?
They are 12 gold pieces.
12 gold.
Hmm.
how
Thank
much
you.
are you gonna buy?
I just need to
A
go.
lot.
A lot.
Yes.
Yes is the answer.
All of
Yes.
them.
Yes, all of
Thank
them.
you, Lord Frieza.
Is Talikar going to the market?
Yes.
Are we
Ayer's about to-
free? Just-
Edith would call for you as you go for the market. She wants you to do something for her.
Yeah, that will also call.
Oh.
If you guys are going to market,
Mhm.
we want something.
The crippled
Okay.
call for the
Ah.
able-bodied, please.
What do they want?
We're ringing a bell. Ding 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 ding.
Please, can someone aid us? Please.
Help.
Help.
Yes.
Help. Talikar, would you topples over here to the corner? Come here. Come hither.
He'll sort of
Rolls on
raise
the,
an eyebrow.
rolls on the
but he-
floor.
Rolls on the floor.
Notices that there's only one bed in this room.
No, there's two. There's
There's
two of
two.
them. Yeah, we were being
Where's the
separate.
other bed? Don't see the other bed.
Nice.
I grab you by a braid. Shh.
Ow.
Will
Well
you-
rizzed.
You go to the what is it? The black market. What was it called again? Where they're selling people.
The foreign.
He'll raise an
Sure.
eyebrow.
Go to the foreigner market for me. Do you remember
Mhm.
where Karakaa bought his recently released kitty?
Yeah.
Here we go again. All right.
Oh god,
Yes,
tiger.
the candy bought.
I-
Just yes.
I'm not asking you to go buy another one. I just need you to go see if the skinwalker is still there. If he is,
Gotcha.
just come back and let me know.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Simply nod and won't say
Crawls
much
back
about it.
across the ground.
helps you
over
in
to
the bed.
I don't need your help.
Sure, Prince of the Midgets.
Did you just?
What the hell?
Princess of the Midgets. Sorry.
Lord Frieza, I was once told that there is an Anvanti ward in the town of Saphira. Is there? I would, during one of these days, I would like to go there.
Okay.
Go.
I guess I would welcome any of the other party members who wish to join me to come.
Prize and crippled. Have fun.
Are we free yet?
Have
This is like
fun.
trying.
Well,
I think
okay.
we said we spent all of our days
So
in
here's
bed
here's
with-
here's what's going on, right?
Mhm.
At the end of the 4 days, Annabelle Coin calls you in with important news.
Oh.
But that's all I got for you guys.
Oh,
That's the beginning of Act 4.
Ah.
Okay.
As Annabelle's
Okay.
news. So
Get your role
Oh.
play out of the way.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
I think they will state to buy him a notebook,
Oh yes.
a piece of log that's as big as his head.
Alright,
That can be done.
So then I would ask for some time to maybe have that kind of scene.
Wait.
If Talikar or wants to go to the market, I mean that's
Yeah.
just as well.
I have to go to the market too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have fun. Waves from the bed.
Buy my stuff.
You already got your
Yeah.
stuff back.
Buy
I'm
my
interrupted by.
We're still
I'm into
broke.
notebook.
Buy
Oh
me
my
more stuff. Do it now.
but
You fucking do it.
yeah, I guess me and Talikar are going to the market then.
I think we all are more or less at this point. Yeah.
You can just go to both.
I guess, yeah.
Lays down, goes back to eat.
Do you want to split the party 3 ways? Or do you also want to go to the market, Karakaa?
I can go. I can go.
We could probably knock both of these out.
Yeah.
Like if we want to tag along with Talikar.
But what are you guys trying to do?
For me, I wanted to go to the slave market and find an animal companion to buy. Because I would like to fill that out.
Do you have Animal Master?
Yes.
Okay. What kind of animal companion do you want to buy?
Something 4-legged, that's for sure. Probably something like along the lines of a canine of sorts. Something for hunting, since we're going to be dealing with some stuff out there in the wilds.
Okay.
I've got about... I have 300 of my own gold, and if none of the party needs to use any of the other party gold, I got about 600.
I'm only gonna buy 10 more alchemy stocks out of my own personal fund. 3. I'm going to 33 stocks. The only other things I have to buy are arrows, another hand axe, and another dagger.
I just need money for scrolls, but whatever. Like, you guys need it more.
Did you get your implement?
Oh, yeah. We can do that after session or whenever
Yeah.
Arcadum wants to do that.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Right.
what do you need to do after session? What's up?
Oh, the 400 gold plus the Anvati Spirit Feather, I wanted to make a tier 4 implement out of that.
Oh, yeah, I can just make that off session time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
The
So-
market and the library.
So we want to. So I guess we want to go to. Are we all going, Karakaa? Do we all want to go there?
It's up to you guys if you want to come along.
Yeah.
So it looks like we want to go to the market for whatever they're shopping for, and I would like to go to the Anvanti ward with anybody who wants to tag along with me.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm
And
going
I'll-
with you, so.
Yeah, and I will also check on what Eden wanted me to check on.
Okay.
Other than that, I think for now I would be good.
Okay.
Somehow get more
Well,
recipes.
let's do the animal companion rolls and see if they have at the market. Let's do that one first.
It begins.
Ooh.
Oh, lots of nines.
Oh my god,
Ooh.
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 my luck finally paying off.
Question mark?
Not if you can't afford it.
Please, for the love of God, let me afford it.
2,000 gold.
No!
Fuck.
It's a dog. You're getting a purebred.
This tiny little chihuahua.
Dabarakian warhorse.
Yeah, there's
That'd
no
be
way
great.
he affords a dab-racking warlord.
Yeah, spits and bites, they're perfectly fine.
So you say now.
Yeah, they survived their first mission, which means I get to rename them. That's the thing with my tribe. If they don't survive a month or a mission, you give them shitty names at first. Then if they survive, you give them actual names.
Oh, I see. So when do you change your name?
Oh.
Well struck, monkey!
God
Oh.
damn.
You wouldn't hit a sickly person now, would you?
Yes.
Stay back. Stay back.
Shit.
Missed anyways.
Kiss my
Yes.
Guess that's why our name hasn't changed.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Okay, so
Brother.
I have good news and some potentially upsetting news.
Oh.
oh,
Oh no.
The good news is there is an animal for sale that meets all of your prerequisites.
hmm.
The bad news is that you cannot afford it.
No, it can't be that much.
How much is it? How much is it so I can
Well.
suffer?
It is 3,500 gold pieces.
Holy shit.
Ooh.
That is because it is a a creature from the Tazar jungles of Kalkatesh, which Eden would be familiar with, for it's where she's
Oh.
from. It is a Velociraptor.
Oh my god!
Okay.
Yo!
Okay, maybe we pitch it. Okay.
I don't think
How
we
much-
can pitch it. I
How
don't think
much
we
does
have
a
them.
liver run during the market? Like, how much is a liver?
Look.
God.
Maybe I can negotiate something.
If you want to try Talikar, I don't.
You think Annabelle will give you a small loan that you can just pay back?
I mean, I could try.
I know not to get stuck in any loan business. I'm not that stupid.
You're stupid enough to not want a velociraptor, apparently.
I want it.
Yeah.
I want it.
It's funny.
It's just-
It's funny because he's dumb. Yes.
Stupid monkey.
Yes.
Maybe Frieza was onto something. You are fucking
Free is
stupid.
a free is a free is a freezer. Bombing up scattered there.
Thing.
I don't think we have. I don't think we have the combined.
Soul Ayer.
Get that
We-
phone.
I don't think we have the combined party wealth to buy such a creature.
Go get a
We
You can just
loan.
loan.
Go get a loan.
I'm not
Sell
gonna
a
kill.
liver. You don't
I'll
need it.
sell off. I'll sell off what I can. I'll
Give
work
me.
what I can. Look,
Give me.
Go ask Annabelle for a loan. We will.
Yeah, sure. How about they want to buy really cool velociraptor?
fucking
She'll
velociraptor.
understand.
Though.
Tell her you need it.
I got a real spicy question. Does the slave market have Anvanti
Oh my god.
Mm.
No.
Well.
in Saphira?
Yes.
Oh.
How much?
Well, I mean, how many do you want to buy exactly?
How much are there?
There's a
Oh.
lot of them.
Oh.
Where did they come from?
The
I'm gonna
island,
need,
the
Flying
island to the south.
You don't want to
Yeah.
know that.
Flying.
I'm gonna need you to prep a combat map in the exotic market.
Oh my
That's-
Go to the library first, at least.
Oh, God. Well, how much is one Anvanti? Is there a bargain deal for like 5?
god. Oh my god.
You gotta buy one, get one. They're worthless, right?
Oh
Are
no.
the sick ones cheaper?
250 gold pieces for the cheapest ones, which are low,
Oh.
productivity outputting on Vanti, which are old people and children.
Oh.
And children, he says.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know what we're talking about on Vonti when there's a velociraptor for sale. We got really off subject.
Yeah, focus on the velociraptor.
I'm about to convert to the laughing red, like real quick.
Oh shit.
Think about the velociraptor.
How many do they have in stock?
How many on Vanti slaves are there?
Yeah.
Like a lot.
Like
Got
hundreds.
the number.
No, okay, so
And-
it's in the Black Pantheon that you find them, and technically speaking, they are not slaves. They're indentured servants. So what you're buying is their contract.
Hmm.
I mean, you Teo would see them as slaves, so it doesn't really matter. But
Right. And who's administering?
they are
This person.
they are strictly speaking and legally defined as indentured servants. They are willing participants in the system of societal ascension.
What business is administering this?
It is not a business, it is a church. It is the Church of Babylon.
Oh
Ooh.
my god.
Talikar will sort of suck on his
My-
teeth at that.
Oh my serpent.
Oh my serpent.
Hey, Dagda, you think they're behaving on their shopping spree?
Yeah. Yeah, why would they cause havoc?
I don't know. They're probably they're good.
Talikar's got to sort of look.
You should grapple check me, like right now.
Oh God, really?
I'm not kidding.
Oh God.
All right, all right.
Oh,
What is
soul,
that?
soul help.
I'm not being that.
Hey,
Okay.
You tried, okay.
I cause a scene, kicking and knocking things as you drag me away from the stall.
I grab you by your ear. All right, that's enough.
Yeah.
For you.
How are you reaching?
Yeah, I don't think you can reach that far.
Hey,
I
some
will
of the-
climb this Colossus. All
As
right.
that happens, some of the Babylonians see the disruption and will kind of look at each other, and one will lean over and whisper and point at Teo, and then kind of write down a note.
No.
can I overhear them? And I'm pretty sure they're speaking in Calcatetian. Yes.
Sure.
Oh.
Perception
But I-
check.
Let's
Don't
go
film
Talikar.
me now.
Their handwriting is probably atrocious.
You overhear the following: worth perhaps no.
Worth perhaps
Wow.
what?
No.
No.
Talikar will sort of walk by. Don't
So-
directly
so-
look at him.
So real quick, to explain, because this is going to be kind of confusing to people, and I want to make sure everybody understands what's going on. So, the SCTC takes slaves and press gangs them, takes them to Saphira, where they can be sold into indentured servitude, which, legally speaking, is not slavery by the code of Saphira, and also from that of Calcatesh. It should be noted that, unbeknownst to Saphira, the law that's actually being used to portray that in the Calcateshian Quarter is an archaic law that Calcatesh no longer actually recognizes. But the Babylonians use it because it is still a law and one that has not technically been overturned in their home country, so they use the archaic definition in order to enact a slave trade that is legally binding in Corvallis.
That's sick.
That's
That is-
evil for you.
And
That
not
is
not
evil
not
for
in
you.
the cool way.
And that is why slowly but surely Babylon's influence has increased in Corvallis.
Oh,
Slowly and surely, Teo's moves from phase 1 to phase 2.
Oh my god.
As they're being dragged away, Talikar will slowly walk past them and look through some of the cages as he walks by the two that were pointing at Teo. Hey, fellas.
One of them will look over. Can we help you, sir?
You know, it's good to see countrymen, my fellow countrymen here.
Oh, and where are you from?
What was it? Lesser score.
They'll frown. Where?
Oh? Majital. A lesser score of Majital?
Oh. They'll
Where do
look
you
at
two
each
come
other.
from?
I'm from Mirage. Me, myself, I am from Black River's Run.
Okay. How have things been lately?
They'll kind of look at each other. Lord Babylon has been most giving in his gifts.
No word about home?
One of them will say, with all due respect, sir, we're not a town crier.
Fair point. But,
And I seem to have not noticed that you are not using any holy symbol of any deity. Which deity do you serve?
at the moment,
I wouldn't call myself that much of a follower of Babylon. If I had to give myself one, maybe the Gambler Black.
They'll both look at each other.
Either way, yeah,
They
I
do
seen
not
you.
look impressed.
I know. Oh, I know. He's not really looking at him. He can feel that they're not impressed. Yeah. I saw you pointing at my friend there. Don't do that.
No, we're threatening.
You're
No.
not gonna get any worth out of him. For one thing, it could cut off your hands. I could do it too.
Oh, you see, brother, it is a threat. Ah, he wants to protect his Vaunty friend. Yes, well, countryman to countryman. If we wanted him, there would be nothing you could do about it.
Okay.
And to threaten us is unwise while surrounded by his paladins. Talikar suddenly realizes that the marketplace is not quite as busy as it was before. He also feels, or rather hears, the click of several crossbows. So countryman to countryman, perhaps you should go back to where you came from.
Understandable. As he sort of hears the clicks and everything, he's gonna take a quick scan around for the just a quick scan of the of what Eden asked for him
What did I ask for you?
to see if the oh my god,
Stairs.
the one slave. The one
slave?
I
What was it?
man,
What was it? What was it? I asked you one thing.
Loss.
I asked for one thing.
I'm not telling you.
I know, short-term memory loss.
I feel that, friend.
Unfortunately, while you try to remember what Eden sent you to go do, the Babylonian will say, "Perhaps you did not hear us. We insist. Time to go find your patronage elsewhere. Perhaps you could pray to the dice of the Gambler Black." They both will start laughing.
Right. He's going to look for the fucking
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, short-term memory loss. I hate it. Oh my god.
It's not worth it.
Just leave.
He's just looking for the
It's okay.
Starting
It'll
to
make
piss
for a fun
off-
roleplay moment.
Starting
when
to
you come
piss
back.
off the Babylonians.
Whoa! He's
Nope.
gonna leave.
I'm not gonna say it makes for a fun roleplay moment.
I see you've chosen to live.
Bitched by the Babylonians. That's
Yeah.
great.
No, it's not even that. He just wanted to. Oh my god, I cannot. I hate having short-term.
No, you're good.
I hate it so damn
It's
bad.
okay.
I'll only get a
Well-
little mad. Just come
We'll-
back.
We'll
so I
tell
can
you after
scream.
session.
It's like
Oh.
Anyway, anything else anybody wants to do? Because we're coming up on time.
Nope.
Mm.
Yep.
Nope.
Is there still time to talk to the Unvaunty in town?
What do you want to talk to them about? Like, what do you mean by talk to them?
I wish to show them the feather and tell them about my vision.
So you want to proselytize?
Yes.
Okay. Make me a performance check.
You got this.
got it.
Holy.
Ooh.
Would you like an
Damn.
inspiration?
No, it's fine.
As you hold your feather up and recount your tales, you will see that many of the people do not even pay you the time of day, whether it be by their own misery, by the encroaching clasp of the Black Pantheon and their servants, or simply that they have lost hope. Your words fall upon bereft or deaf ear.
I will not give up on you. I will return. Yeah, well,
Man,
Oh,
I wish it wouldn't get me instantly copyright struck. I was gonna play "Deliver Us" from the Prince of Egypt in the background while he was doing
Oh,
it.
Oh,
Deliver us!
you don't want to pop off. I can fucking give him a speech, but like, no, it's fine.
I mean, you could have if you wanted to.
Try it again. Speak to your people.
With more feeling.
Do you want to?
I'll save it for another time.
No. Okay.
I guess this was to the slaves in the market, but at some point I'll visit
Well,
you on Ponty
well,
World.
even if you were doing it to the slaves in the market, you would have been interrupted, like because you're interrupting business. So
Yeah.
yeah, and they will shoot you.
Okay. I'll keep that in my back pocket then. Not all hope is lost. The ancients are still listening.
Yes. Alrighty.
Mhm.
Alright, that'll do then, guys, because the next stuff we have is Act 4. Last thing I want to do is your long rests, your comfortable long rests, will leave you feeling stronger than you were before, your bodies thicker, your minds sharper, and some of you no longer fucking bereft. Okay.
Oh, hey, Talikar.
hey.
Teo looks completely dejected.
Oh, why is Eden's talking? No.
Yeah, why is your head in her boobs, dude? Like,
You
what's
like
going,
that?
What's going on right now?
Oh god.
Hey, yo, how you doing over there? You like that right now? Hey, these aren't my glasses. Alright, so to catch you up to Act 4, the experiences, the horrors, the danger, the lessons learned, and the mystery of Pride Lake, all in equal measure, leave you somewhat haunted. And so, as you awaken at the captain's call, you feel as if your purpose has been renewed. I grant you all level 8.
Oh my god.
My God.
Wow, Soul was right for once. That's crazy.
Lectures audaciously.
Oh, you mean the thing that I told everybody I was gonna do? Yeah.
Yeah, I told him.
You didn't tell me.
I feel like I've done steroids.
I want to go back. I want to go back to level 6.
I've been
Look
so
at my
wrong that they don't
muscles.
believe me anymore.
My
Look at-
songs.
Look at my muscles, Dagda.
I
My
Wrong.
soul!
My
Alright.
song. Wait.
So let's get these
Oh,
levels up taken care of, shall we?
Yeah. Do we get the level up song that we can dance to?
Oh yes,
Dun, dun, dun,
please.
Please?
Dun, 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 dun.
Can we
Dun,
have,
dun,
can we have market music, please?
Alright! Fine!
Yeah.
Thank you,
Yeah.
God, Frieza.
Thank you, Lord Reza.
So
Hey,
gracious.
generosity.
So gracious and purple you are.
The purple one. He's so kind and merciful.
Alright, here you go. What you fucking people wanted.
Yes! Yes! Power!
Hey.
I feel emboldened.
Alright, we're gonna start with you, Teo. First, for level 7, I need you to roll for me 1d6, minimum of 4. At this level, you
Sorry.
get signets and spells, as well as spell selection. Because it's complicated, I will explain what that does.
Oh
What's up?
god.
What's up?
It's so much. It's so much.
So, signets and sigils essentially means that he is able to place glyphs, wards, and sigils using a variety of triggers and activation points. Okay, and magic progression, you got spell selection for 7th, so... Now we will level you to level 8. 1d6, minimum of 4, please.
Hey.
Nice.
At this level, you get Matrix of Magic.
26.
Would you like to explain to the good people what Matrix of Magic does?
Matrix of Magic is whenever I cast a spell. If that spell did not cost me an action to this turn to cast, I can cast a cantrip as a triggered action. I assume that works for my glyphs if they happen off turn.
Correct.
Beautiful.
It's basically your big power spike.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Also, you get your general feat and your advanced magic feat. You do not have to choose those now if you'd like to take your time.
I am ready.
All right, tell me what you pick.
I am getting the equipment trick in the Maka Weedle to get myself mastery.
So, amateur feat,
Amateur feat, yes.
amateur specialist.
I believe that's what it is.
And what would you like to put the +1 to a physical ability score into? Constitution?
Yes, sir. I'm so large.
He's even bigger.
All right, and what would you like to do with your magic feat?
I would perchance like just a wee bit of Is there any you have any ancient apotheosis on the table? Is that a thing?
Arcadum, I was ready!
Yes,
Yeah.
it's going to be apotheosis.
Okay.
But if you unbound, you get a different apotheosis.
No, it's divine.
Damn it. I will take it though.
It's the same thing.
It doesn't say the same
It
word.
doesn't say ancient.
You
My
can, say,
autism.
you can say ancient if you want. I don't care.
My autism.
Arcadum doesn't say ancient.
Okay.
I want a body.
Alright, I will put Teo into face-up done position. Alright, Eden, you're up next. Yeah! He keeps dancing rapidly. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You
I
can't
finally
stop me.
just fucking remember. I hate myself.
What?
I
What
remember now. God
What?
damn it.
Did you remember my
Aw,
question?
It's alright, buddy.
It's
Yeah.
okay. I'll only be a little mad.
Eden,
I know.
Yes.
you gained your next level in Outlaw. Please roll me 1d10 minimum 6.
Good. How do you roll again?
/ ROLL space 1d10 MIN 6. Enter.
No.
Feels bad.
Well done. This level you get Action Surge.
Mm.
All right. Now onward to level 8. Do the same thing again. Good job.
Ouch.
I
Oh my
told you.
goodness.
I'm sorry.
I said it, Mig. We fucking talked about it, dude.
All right. This level you get Insult to Injury. Would you like to explain to the good people what that does?
No, but I will anyways, because I'm
Uh.
Prince Vegeta. Insult to injury. Whenever I would use a consumable, or wield an item, or interact with an object that I stole from somebody, I can attack them as a triggered action. And if that attack hits, I can use my sneak attack if I've not used it already.
Well done.
Yes.
Good job. Nice. Okay.
Nice.
All right. Also, at 8th level, you get you get a roll feat and a general feat. Which would you like to
Yay.
choose?
I don't have them right now.
That's okay. I will put you in up here so that you can
Yay.
be fixed later. Okay.
Cries in sixes.
All right. Ayer, time to get you up there.
Maybe.
Next up is your Osir level 1d12 minimum 7, please.
Oh, that's right. It's D12s. Yep.
The suffering.
This level you get Trance.
Yippee!
And now for 8th level Osira, 1d12 minimum 7.
Big money, big money, big money. Damn it!
Wow.
Mm, good.
Staying on mark, aren't we now?
At this level you get Raging Key. Would you like to explain to the good people what that does?
Yes. While in trance, whenever I would spend ki to use ki power, I may make an unarmed attack as a triggered action. I get to punch you more.
Alrighty.
Or
and
quarterstaff.
would you like to choose your your general feat and your roll feat?
General feat.
Oh my god. Well, I did have a question. Van brought up that there was a monk hammer, but
What?
I don't think we have enough downtime for retraining.
If you're referring to the Chui, you don't even
It's
know it
Chui.
exists.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
so
think-
no, you can't train into a weapon you don't know exists.
yeah, that's fair.
You could have asked about it in the market.
Maybe, but at the time I was looking for animals.
Laugh, Velociraptor, F.
Do you need time to pick your stuff?
No. In that case, I would like for my amateur feat to take Journeyman Adventurer to gain heavy armor training. Because I have,
Journeyman. Oh, I see.
yeah, because I already have amateur adventurer.
For heavy armor training?
Yes.
So be it. And what would you like to do with your roll feat?
It's really a toss-up because I'm stuck between either Savage Bulwark or one of the Monk's class feats.
Say again?
Because I'm stuck between Savage Bulwark and one of the Monk's class feats, specifically Flames in my hands, to get myself a ranged option.
So flames in my hand?
Yeah.
The way you're answering this shit makes it sound like, is anybody else here? And it's driving me crazy.
Well, I was.
It's like
well,
you're
I was-
asking me if you're gonna take it. Like, I don't know. Are you?
Well, I said I
Am
was
I?
stuck. I said I was stuck between the two, but I think Flames in my hands.
I'm sorry. I completely missed that. Holy fuck.
I don't know.
You can take the time to
So you need
to-
more time?
really think it out.
Yeah, I need more time.
So you're not ready. Okay, that's fine.
No, I don't. Yes, welcome.
Confusion.
Welcome to the low roll party.
All right,
Party of two.
Karakaa,
Karakaa, please.
Looks.
roll me
Aye.
1d8, minimum 5,
Looks-
please.
Karakaa, be better than us.
I believe.
You are the Gohan.
You are the chosen one.
Monk.
Rage, Karakaa. Rage.
All right, he has to close all the games he was playing.
What?
Hey, he's clicking on Foundry. Yeah, he
No.
did.
I mean, that's.
It wasn't minimum, at least.
All right, this level
Yeah.
you get Heretic's Hunger, Edict of the Hand, and Spell Selection. Which edict are you
Oh.
choosing, Karakaa?
Let me see.
They're all pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
They're all pretty good in their own ways.
You could just take more time if you need it.
I think I'm gonna go with Edict of Sovereignty.
Really?
Ooh.
Mm.
I took you for an Edict of Revelation kind of guy.
Speaking any language.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay. Next level. 1d8, minimum 5, please.
Ooh.
And
Alright, this level you get Lord of Legions. Would you like to explain what that does to the good people?
Hell yeah.
Such a cool ability.
It's really cool. So, Lord of Legions. Whenever you would hard cast a spell that summons a creature, you summon additional creatures equal to your proficiency modifier.
ooh.
Mm.
Oh, that's what they were.
Raid boss Talikar. I mean, Karakaa. Wrong person.
Yep.
All right,
Yes.
and what would you like to do for your general feat and your roll feat?
I am unsure.
Okay,
I
you can
also
take your
am
time.
unsure.
That's fine. I'll put
Join us. Dagda.
Dagda,
My
it's your turn. Yes.
Give him your power.
1d8 minimum 5, please, Dagda.
No!
This level you get Primal Infusion.
Bong! Yippee!
And now for level 8, 1d8 minimum 5, please, Dagda.
We max these.
Oh my god!
Man.
this
At
is
least the party is
tragic.
on par with that. We're the same.
All right,
Why?
this level you gain Rinse ne Senori and Chanori. Fucking Chamber's gonna be
Chanori.
bad. Yeah, Chamber's gonna be
Ah,
bad.
yes, old man dancing. I remember.
Old man dancing, yeah.
Old man
You told me. Oh, you want me to read it?
You can read the first part. You don't have to go over all of them.
Oh, yeah. Lincoln Ashanori. You lose your bard songs and instead gain the use of the ancient dances. You also gain an additional use of these dances in normal. You may only have one such dance active at a time. However, you may change the dance that's active whenever you use Arcadum. Changing a dance counts as activating it. Yeah.
Nice.
And then there's 4 dances.
All right, and for your feats, what would you like to choose for your general feat, or do you need time?
For my general feats, I would like ASI plus 2 charisma.
Wow, so handsome. Okay.
Yeah.
And for your roll feat?
Class feat Maestro.
Oh,
Ooh!
spicy.
So now I have Maestro Mastery.
Going
Yeah.
big, I see.
Yes.
Good.
The blind dancer.
Lord Frieza doesn't laugh like that. Do it right.
Okay,
Thank you.
The legendary super elf.
you stupid monkey.
Had to get one more out.
Talikar. It's time to level up. I need a 1d10 minimum 66666. Ha papa, ha son.
Max these out.
It's always not. Yeah.
Hey, there we
We're
go.
out
There we
here.
go. High five, Max Rollers here. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right,
Fuck
this
the
level you
gambling,
get
max
the
rolls.
Spice of War. Would you like to explain to the good people what the Spice of War does?
Indeed. The Spice of War. Whenever you would attack an enemy with a weapon, one of that type, not that specific weapon, you have not attacked with this combat, you may add half your character level to that attack. If you have the Way of the Warrior class feature, you add your full character level as an attack bonus to this attack. That's a big jump on my first attack.
It's kind of nice.
It lets you weapon switch, and it matters.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, roll 1d10, minimum 6 for me, please.
We max it again. Ooh.
Eh.
At this level, you get Second Skin. Which does what?
Second Skin. While wearing heavy armor, you ignore penalty to stealth and swim checks. Oh god, I don't have to
Oh.
die to swim checks. If you
Don't say
gain
that
the if you gain the equivalent of this ability from another source, such as a property or trick, you instead have advantage on those skill checks. In addition, if you have the Way of the Warrior class feature, increase the AR of your armor by an amount equal to your dexterity modifier. Which I
Nice.
do.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, what would you like to select for your general feat?
I believe I get an ASI on this one.
Yeah,
Right.
you can pick that instead if you want. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take an ASI. I'm gonna put it into my strength, make it a 20, and then I to move my Argentina. I'm probably not saying that
Argentia.
correctly.
Okay.
Argentina,
Argentia. Yeah, Argentia, and move it into my con.
That's Argentina.
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 They are not the same.
Argentia. They are not the same.
I will inform Ari. She will be ecstatic.
I'm pretty sure she won't. And I think I want to take my... I get a mundane feat, correct?
You get an advanced mundane feat, in fact.
Mm.
But you can trade it out for a
You cut out.
small... You get
Advanced?
you get an advanced mundane feat, but you can trade it out for another one if you want.
I didn't know that. I would have to actually look at that one.
Okay, you can take your time.
Okay. But I think that's it for me.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Yay!
Everyone is now finished with their level ups, or at least the part they need me for. Yay!
Yay!
And I, Lord Frieza, shall check if there's any fan art.
Yay!
We will see if any of the bards penned me in all of my glory.
I hope you keep this talkie and use it sometimes. It's amazing.
Yes, please.
It really is.
I, Lord
Whenever a
Frieza, will
party
consider
pisses you
your
off.
request. Yes, they piss me off. That's it.
Alright,
You're
I'm
getting
changing the
along,
talkie.
Frieza.
I'm bringing it out.
I'm bringing it out. I'm bringing it out.
Golden DM.
If you're not first, you're last. As Teo, that's pretty nice. I'm also thinking about using it for like just playing Dragon Ball Sparking and streaming it, and just being
Yes.
actual Frieza and just talking shit the entire time I'm playing.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Do it.
Good stuff. All right, good games, everybody. Also, to anybody who's watching, sorry about I wasn't able to stream to YouTube because YouTube gives me problems whenever I try to do any copyrighted music of any kind. It's actually more annoying than Twitch is. So I didn't want to do it this episode because it's going to get in the way of a bunch of stuff. I'll try to see if I can find a different way to fix some stuff, though. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for supporting the channel. Gallows and Gold has reached the end of Act 3 and are on break until Act 4 begins anew. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.